Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Code with ER. In this video guys, we are gonna learn something new, something different. In this video guys, we are gonna learn something new, something different in Vue.js 3. Okay? Yes guys, you heard it right. Today in this video, in this session, we are gonna learn something new, something different in Vue.js 3 along with HTML and CSS3 as well. Okay? And guys, today in this video, in this session, we are gonna learn that how to create a currency converter in Vue.js 3. Okay? Yes guys, you heard it right. Today we are gonna learn that how to create a dynamic and awesome currency converter using Vue.js 3, HTML5 and CSS3 as well. Okay? So guys, just to give you a demo, I have already created an example. So let me go to the example first and let me explain in the example what I mean and what we are going to learn today in this video, in this session. Okay, so let me go to the example and let me explain the example as well. Okay, so guys, this is the example I have built using HTML, CSS and Vue.js 3. Okay, so guys, here you can see the heading also, currency converter using Vue.js 3, and below we can see three input fields also, like the first input field is amount, second input field is from currency, and third input field is to currency. Okay, so guys, in the second and third input field we have some drop down value, so you have to choose the value from the these two input fields. Okay, so guys, let me just open the from currency input field. So you can see here we have got some Indian rupees, USD, Euro, Pakistani rupees, Sri Lankan rupees, as well as Bangladeshi taka also. Okay, and in the two currency input field we have also got Indian rupees, USD, Euro, Pakistani rupees, Sri Lankan rupees and Bangladeshi taka. Okay, and guys, below you can see two div also. So guys, you can see here this data have been updated on the 16th of Jan. Okay, means January. Okay, and here you can see one INR equal to 1.00 INR. Okay, so guys, whenever you will enter the amount, and you can either you can choose the currency from here, and see, let me just give you some demo. Okay, so let me just as of now you can see guys, 1 INR equal to 0.00 INR. Okay, which means 1 rupees equal to Indian 1 rupees. Okay, so you can just convert, you can just choose the value from this drop down value from currency. Okay, so let me just choose some of the value from here, and I'm gonna choose here USD. Okay, which means United States dollars. Okay, so you can see here 1 SD 1 USD equals to 82.87 INR. Okay, which is the correct value. Okay, so let me just go to the Google also. So go dollar to rupees. Okay, dollar to rupees, and it will give a currency converter like us. Okay, so guys, this currency converter, okay guys, this Google currency converter is similar to our currency converter as well. Okay, so guys, let me just as you can see here guys, 1 Indian rupees equals to 83.08 Indian rupees. Okay, and here guys, also in our currency, see, the amount is similar to 82.87 INR rupees. Okay, so let me just choose the euro. See, 1 euro equals to 90.7 INR. Okay, so let me just go to the Google also, and I'm gonna choose here as euro. So you can choose here. Okay, let me just put here 1 rupees, and I'm gonna choose here from this drop down value. So I hope it contains the euro also. So go to the E. Yeah, it's euro here. So just choose the value euro. So see, let me just put here. So go to the dollar first. Why it is showing like that? Okay, so let me just cross check it. So go to the USD. Yeah, okay, let me just refresh the page first. Okay, yeah, you can see here 1 rupees equal to 83.80 Indian rupees, 1 USD. So let me just go to the uh, euro, and yeah, you can see here guys, one okay, so 1 euro equal to 90.35 Indian rupees. Okay, so guys, here also you can see in our currency converter also, one, okay, so 90.70 INR equal to 1 euro. Okay, so guys, you can choose here the Pakistani rupees also. So let me just choose the Pakistani rupees also. So see, 1 Pakistani rupees is equal to 0.3 INR. Okay, as of now I am just converting this Pakistani rupees to INR. You can see here two currency. Okay, so guys, you can choose here the currency also from here also, and it will be converted based on this this currency you have choose from two currency, select box value. Okay, so as of now you can see here INR is here, which means Indian rupees. Okay, so let me just choose a different value. I will choose here USD, United States dollar. Okay, so just hit the USD. So you can see guys, 1 Pakistani rupees equal to 0.00 USD. Okay, so let me just choose here the different value. I'm gonna choose here euro. See, 1 PKR equals to 0.00 euro. Okay, so let me just show you the on the Google also. Okay, so I'm gonna choose here the Pakistani rupees. Okay, so I hope it will be there. Okay, so go to the P, and yeah, it's here guys, you can see here Pakistani rupees. So hit it. So let me just okay, go to the United States dollar. So put here 1. Yeah, you can see here guys, it is also showing the same value 0.0036. Okay, so let me just choose the euro. So go to the E and choose this euro. See, boom guys, 0.0036 euro equal to 1.10 Pakistani rupees. Okay, so guys, this is the Google currency converter. Okay, it is also showing the same value, okay, for the Pakistani rupees. And here in also our currency, you can see here Pakistani rupees. I'm converting it to the euro. Okay, so you can see here 1 PKR, which means Pakistani rupees, okay, equals to 0.00 euro. Okay, so let me just choose the different value. So as now this time I'm gonna compare the Pakistani rupees to Pakistani rupees. Okay, so just hit the Pakistani rupees from here, this drop down value. So see, 1 PKR equals to 1.00 PKR. Okay, which means guys, our currency converter is working fine. Our currency converter is doing great. Okay, so guys, there is no error at all. Okay guys, let me just choose the different value from here. I'm gonna choose here the Sri Lankan rupees. Okay, so you can see here 1 PKR equals to 1.15 Sri Lankan rupees. Okay, so let me just cross check it on the Google currency converter. So just go here and choose here the uh, Sri Lankan rupees. Okay, so go to the S and you can see here Sri Lankan rupees. Okay, so I'm gonna choose here. So you can see guys, you can see uh, 1 Sri Lankan rupees equal to, let me just hit here 1. So see, you can see guys, 1 Pakistani rupees equals to 1.15 Sri Lankan rupees. Okay, this is the Google converter. And guys, you can see here in our currency converter also 1 PKR equals to 1.15 Sri Lankan rupees LKR. Okay, so guys, this is the our currency converter, and this is the Google currency converter. Okay, you can see also the same value, 1 Pakistani rupees equals to 1.15 Sri Lankan rupees. Okay, see guys, our currency converter is matching the Google currency converter. Okay, I will show you guys later on why our currency converter is exactly working like the Google currency converter. Okay, so now I'm gonna choose here the different value. This time I'm gonna choose here the Bangladeshi Taka. Okay, so see guys, 1 PKR equals to 0.39 Bangladeshi Taka. Okay, so let me just cross check it on the Google currency converter as well. So I'm gonna choose here this Bangladeshi Taka. So go to the B and just go to the B, and you can see here the, yeah, you can see here guys the Bangladeshi Taka. So hit it. So let me just put here 1 rupees, 1 Pakistani rupees. So yeah, you can see guys 1 Pakistani rupees equals to 0.39 Bangladeshi Taka. Okay, so guys, this is the Google converter. Okay, and here it is also showing the same value 1 PKR, which means Pakistani rupees equals to 0.39 BTD, which means Bangladeshi Taka. Okay, so guys, see, it is also showing the similar value. Okay, this is our currency converter, and this is the Google currency converter. Okay, so you can see 1 Pakistani rupees equals to 0.39 Bangladeshi Taka. Okay, and here also, so let me just choose here the different value from the from currency drop down value. Okay, so let me just choose the INR, Indian rupees. So hit it. So see guys, you can see here 1 INR equals to 1.32 Bangladeshi rupees. Okay, so let me just cross check it on the Google converter also. So let me just go here and let me just first I'm choosing here 1 INR equals to okay, Bangladeshi rupees. Okay, so first of all we have to choose here the Indian rupees. So go to the I, and you can see here Indian rupees. So I'm gonna hit here 1 rupees. So 1, yeah. So let me just choose here the Bangladeshi Taka. So go to the B and Bangladeshi Taka. So yeah, where it is, yeah, it's here. You can see here Bangladeshi Taka. So hit it. So guys, you can see here 1 Indian rupees equals to 1.32 Bangladeshi Taka. Okay, so guys, this is the Google converter, and this is our converter. Okay, so see guys, you know, our currency converter is also matching with the Google currency converter. Okay, I will later on, I will show you, I will tell you why. Okay, so see guys, you can see here 1 INR equals to 1.32 Bangladeshi Taka, and here also on the Google currency converter 1 Indian rupees equals to 1.32 Bangladeshi Taka. Okay, so guys, you can see here this is the Google currency converter, and this is our currency converter. Okay, so guys, let me just show you why it is matching with the Google currency converter. Okay, so guys, let me just go to the code first, and let me just copy one URL, and let me just show you why it is matching with the Google currency converter. Okay, so copy it, this URL from here, and open a new tab and just paste it and hit enter. Okay, so let me just yeah. So guys, see guys, this is the API. Okay, I'm using here in this video, in this session, to make this currency converter dynamic and awesome like this Google currency converter. Okay, so guys, okay, let me just tell you one more time guys. So guys, here I'm using the exchange rate API. Okay, so guys, this is the API I'm gonna use here in this video, in this session. Okay, to create our, okay, to create our this currency converter, which will match our currency converter with the Google currency converter. Okay, you can see I have already showed you. Okay, so guys, our currency converter, okay, our, this is our currency converter, and it is matching with the Google currency converter. Okay, because we have used this exchange rate API into our application, into our code. Okay, so guys, in this video I will be using this exchange rate API currency converter to convert the currency of respective country of respective to the respective countries. Okay, so guys, I will give you the link to the in the descriptions below. You can go and you can check this out, and you are free to use this API into your application, into your program. Okay, so for free you can see updates once per day. Okay, so 1.5k API request per minute. Okay, so guys, you are free to start with this free options. Okay, so for the testing purpose. Okay, so guys, in this video we will be using this exchange rate API. Okay, so you are free, you just have to enter the email address, and you will be able to get the API key as well. Okay, okay, so guys, in this video we will be using this exchange rate API just to create our dynamic currency converter like this. Okay, Google currency converter. Okay, so guys, let me just show you one more feature of this. Okay, so guys, as of now you can see here from the from currency drop down value. Okay, you can see here as of now I have selected here INR. Okay, which means Indian rupees. Okay, so guys, this is the national color of India. Okay, you can see here guys, this is the national color of India, orange. Okay, although we have got three colors like green, white and orange, but I would like to use the orange here as a INR. Okay, which means Indian rupees. So this is the Indian national color. Okay, so guys, let me just choose here the different currency. Okay, so I'm gonna choose here the USD. Okay, United States dollar. So hit it. So guys, you can see here this is the national color of USA. Okay, you can see here guys, it is also like dynamic based on the this drop down value. Okay, so let me just hit the euro. So see guys, this is the national color of euro. Okay, so you can see here I am changing this background value based on this drop down value dynamically. Okay, so let me just hit the Pakistani rupees. So see guys, you can see here this is the national color of Pakistan. Okay, so guys, you can see as of now I have selected here the Pakistani rupees from the from currency drop down value. Okay, so again choose different one. I'm gonna choose here the Sri Lankan rupees this time. So see guys, dynamically it is also changing the background color based on the value you have selected in the from currency drop down value. Okay, so as you can see here, this is the national color of Sri Lanka based on the tricolor of the Sri Lankan. Okay, Sri Lankan tricolor. Okay, so I'm gonna choose here the Bangladeshi taka. So see guys, you can see here this color belongs to Bangladeshi, I mean tricolor. Okay, so one of the color belongs to this color from the Bangladeshi tricolor. Okay, so guys, you can see here this color is dynamically changing based on the currency you have selected from the from currency drop down value. Okay, Pakistani rupees as a green. Okay, Sri Lankan this, and Bangladeshi taka this. Okay, INR Indian rupees this, and USD United States dollars. So see. Okay, and guys, let me just show you one more feature of this. Okay, so guys, whenever you will click any of the box, okay, you will be able to see a modal, you will be able to see a pop-up, and in that pop-up guys, you will be able to see all this value. Okay, so it will be like you will be able to see that 1 USD equals to 109.95 BTD. Okay, so let me just hit it. So see guys, you can see here a modal or pop-up which is saying that 1 USD equal to 109.59 Bangladeshi taka. Okay, so close it. So I'm gonna choose here the INR. Okay, so let's just hit anywhere on this box or on this box as well. Okay, so click on this box now. So see, you can see here 1 INR equal to 1.3 Bangladeshi taka. Okay, so close it. So choose different one. I'm gonna choose here the euro. So you can see here 1 euro equals to 119.97 Bangladeshi taka. Okay, so hit it. You can see here 1 euro is equal to 119.97 Bangladeshi taka. So close it. Okay, choose different one. Choose the Pakistani rupees. Yeah, you can see here 1 PKR equals to 0.39 BTD. So hit it. So see 1 PKR equals to 0.39 BTD. So close it. Okay, choose different one, Sri Lankan rupees. So hit it anywhere on this box or on this box. Okay, you are free to hit anywhere on this box as well as on this box. Okay, so hit it. You can see here 1 LKR equals to 0.34 Bangladeshi taka, which means BTD. Okay, so close it. Choose different one. I'm gonna choose here the Bangladeshi taka to Bangladeshi taka only. So see guys, 1 BTD equals to 1 BTD. Okay, which means our currency converter is working like the Google currency converter I just showed you many times. Okay, so you can hit anywhere on this box or on this box. So this time I'm gonna hit here on this box. Okay, so hit it. So see 1 BTD equals to 1.00 BTD. Okay, so guys, in order to dismiss the modal, in order to dismiss this pop-up, you are free to click anywhere on this gray area. Okay, you can see you are free to click anywhere on this gray area. Okay, the modal will be dismissed, the pop-up will be dismissed. Okay, so I'm gonna click here, okay, on this gray area. So click it. So see guys, let me just tell you guys one more thing which is very important. Guys, let me just tell you one thing very clearly. Okay guys, this is not a static currency converter. Okay guys, this is fully dynamic currency converter, and we are using here this external, okay, this external API, which is exchange rate API. Okay, just to create this dynamic currency converter. Okay guys, here nothing is static, nothing is like hard coded. Okay guys, each and everything is dynamic, each and everything is like being fetched from this server. Okay, from this external API server. Okay, so guys, I am using here this exchange rate API, okay, to create our dynamic currency converter like the Google currency converter. Okay, you are free to use this API into your application, into your software for the testing purpose. And if you want to use it as a for a professional use, for your clients, okay, then you have got to you have to buy one of the plans also. So for the business, this for the pro and for the free. Okay, so I'm using here this free plan just to give you the demo, okay, that how to create this kind of dynamic currency converter using the external API. Okay guys, here nothing is hard coded, nothing is static, everything is dynamic, and everything is being fetched from this exchange rate API currency converter. Okay, I will show you, okay, how to use this exchange rate API currency converter in this video, in this session, and we will create currency converter like this Google currency converter. Okay, I showed you many times also. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna change the value here from this amount input field. Okay, so just increase the value. Okay, you can see here the moment I'm increasing the value, you are able to see the changes here also, and you are able to see the changes here also. Okay, so guys, see, you can see this 32 BTD equals to 32 BTD, which means our currency converter is working fine, our currency converter is working great. Okay, so let me just change the currency from the from currency drop down value. So choose here INR, Indian rupees. So see 23 INR equals to 30.46 BTD, which means Bangladeshi rupees. Okay, So choose the USD. So see guys, 23 USD equals to 2520.48 Bangladeshi taka. Okay, so guys, this is a great sum. Okay, see, only 23 USD equals to this much of Bangladeshi taka. Okay, so choose here the euro. I'm gonna choose here the euro. So see, 23 euro equals to 2759.36 Bangladeshi taka. Okay, so choose here the Pakistani rupees. See guys, just this much of value. Okay, so 23 Pakistani rupees equals to 9 rupees only Bangladeshi taka. Okay, so you can hit it, you can see the same value in the modal also, which means 23 PKR equals to 9.00 BTD, which means Bangladeshi taka. Okay, so close it. Yeah, so just okay, choose the Bangladeshi taka. Okay, so you can see here, yeah, it is similar to this. So I'm gonna choose here this currency, guys. This currency I'm gonna change it from this to currency drop down value. Okay, so guys, whenever you will choose the value from the to currency drop down value, you will be able to change this currency. Okay, this currency from here, and whenever you will choose the drop down value from this from currency drop down value, you will be able to change this currency. Okay, you will be able to change this currency. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna change this currency from here to currency drop down value. Okay, so hit it. So I'm gonna choose here the INR. So see, 23 BTD equals to 17.37 INR. Okay, so just change it. I'm gonna choose here the USD. So you can see 0.21 USD equals to 23 Bangladeshi taka. Okay, so just choose different one. I'm gonna choose here the euro. So see, 0.19 euro equals to 23 BTD, which means Bangladeshi taka. Okay, so choose different one. I'm gonna choose here the Pakistani rupees. So see guys, 58.80 PKR equals to 23 BTD, which means Bangladeshi rupees. Okay, so just choose different one, Sri Lankan rupees. Yeah, so see, you can see here 67.77 Bangladesh Sri Lankan rupees equals to 23 Bangladeshi taka. Okay, so choose the Bangladeshi taka only, which means, so guys, the moment you will choose this Bangladeshi taka, this value should be equal to this value. Okay, which means our code is working fine, our currency converter is very dynamic and working fine also. Okay, so choose the Bangladeshi taka. So see guys, you can see here 23.00 Bangladeshi taka equals to 23 Bangladeshi taka as well. Okay, which means our currency converter is fine, our currency converter is dynamic. Okay, I just showed you from this Google currency converter also that our currency converter is matching with this Google currency converter, because we are using here this exchange rate API into our application, into our program. Okay, so guys, in this video we are gonna learn that how to create this kind of dynamic currency converter using the HTML, CSS and Vue.js 3 as well. Okay, with me Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's learn. Okay, but guys, before starting of the video, I would like to request you all guys, please guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with and please guys, press the bell icon also, so that whenever I will upload the video like this in the playlist, you can be notified and you can watch them instantly and you can learn from them also. Okay, and guys, if you feel you have learned something from this video, from this session, then please guys, do like on my videos, which will give me the confidence, which will give me the motivation to make awesome videos like this for you on each and every topic of web development as well as full stack development also. Okay, and please guys, do share these videos with your friends, with your colleague, with your group also, so that they will be also learning, they will be also knowing that how to create this kind of dynamic and innovative currency converter using the HTML, CSS and Vue.js 3 with me Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so guys, please guys, I need your support, I need your help to create this kind of dynamic videos for you guys, and the only way you can help me and the only way you can support me is by subscribing to my YouTube channel Code with ER, and please guys press the bell icon also. Okay, and please guys do like on my videos, which will give me the confidence, which will give me the motivation to make awesome videos for you guys on each and every topic of web development as well as full stack development. Please guys support me and please help me. I need your help, I need your support, okay, to create this video, to create this kind of dynamic and innovative videos for you, so that you can watch it and you can learn from them also, and definitely guys you will grow into in your professional fields also. Okay, so please guys subscribe to this code with this channel Code with ER. Okay, so guys now let's get started and let's learn. Okay, so guys I hope guys I hope guys I have showed you the functionality, the innovation, the awesomeness of this currency converter, okay, which is matching with the our Google currency converter as well. Okay, so guys now let's get started and let's learn with me ER Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so guys let me just go to the code editor first. So I'm gonna create here a new page. So control plus N, and guys now I'm gonna give here the page name also. So I will be saying here the currency dot html. Okay, so just save the page. Okay, so hit enter. Yeah, so we have to create the HTML part also. So HTML, so I'll give here code with ER Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so guys as you all know that my name is Prabhat Pandit and I am a software developer. Currently I'm working as a service now developer at Happiest Minds Bangalore, and I have got more than 4 years of experience into software development. Okay, so guys first of all guys I would like to paste some of the serial links from the previous example only, just to save our little bit of time. Okay, so let me just go to the previous example and let me just copy these serial links from here. I will explain you also. So just hit enter and paste it below the title tag. Okay, so let me just explain you all these serial links. Okay, so guys as you can see here, this is the CSS file for bootstrap. Okay guys, I am using here the bootstrap also. You can see here bootstrap.min.css, and it is inside the folder CSS. Okay, and guys this is the serial link for JS file for axios.min.js. Okay, so guys just go to the example first and let me explain you. So guys the moment guys you are able to change the currency from here to here, we are just fetching the currency rate from this API by using the Axios JavaScript. It is a JavaScript library which is used to fetch the external API based on the promise. Okay, based on the promise rejected or resolve. Okay, so yeah, so guys now just okay, so guys we will be using here the Axios also. So I'm using here axios.min.js just to what can I say, just to fetch the value, just to yeah, from this external API I just showed you. And guys let me just delete it because this is the copy of CSS file. Okay, so and guys this is the JS file for Vue.js 3. Okay, you can see here Vue.global.js, and it is inside the folder JS. Okay, so guys now we have all the required CDN links for our application, for our code in this video, in this tutorials. Okay, so guys we are good to go, and we are good to write our code also for our currency converter application. Okay, so yeah, so guys now first of all I'm gonna create here the script tag just to write our Vue.js code. Okay, so guys as you all know I just started the writing the Vue.js code. Okay, so guys we will, as I told you already, that guys each and everything is dynamic, nothing is static, nothing is hard coded. Okay, so guys we are just using the Vue.js, okay, to write all this code. Okay guys, whatever you are able to see here on this browser, okay, whether this text, or whether this input field, this input field, this input field, or this box, or this box, or this text also, learn coding with ER Prabhat Pandit. Okay guys, each and everything is coming from the Vue.js. Okay guys, I have not used a single HTML, single static HTML just to create this kind of library, I mean UI. Okay, so I will be using here the purely Vue.js code to create all this UI. Okay, so guys, now guys, just be here and be focused and watch the entire video till last. Okay, then only guys you will be able to get something from this video, from this session. Okay guys, let me just tell you one more thing. Guys, if you are someone who is dreaming to become a Vue.js developer, and guys, if you are someone who has just started learning the Vue.js 3 in 2024, then guys, trust me guys, this video is definitely for you. You should definitely watch this video. Okay, because in this video guys, from this video guys, you will be able to learn a lot of things. We have got to learn, we have got to I don't know, a lot of things to learn from this video, from this session. Okay, so guys, if you are someone who is learning Vue.js in 2024, and if you are someone who wants to become a pro in Vue.js 3, then please guys, this channel is definitely for you. You should definitely subscribe to this channel, code with ER. Okay, and please guys, press the bell icon also. Okay, so guys, now just go to the code, and we have to create our Vue.js code to create this kind of UI. Okay, so I'm gonna not use here the static HTML to create this anything. I will be using here purely Vue.js to create each and everything, to create this UI. Okay, so guys, you can see here this UI looks so dynamic and so pretty. Okay guys, this is the mobile responsive as well at the same time. So just go to the responsiveness. Let me just show you the responsiveness also. So see, it is fully responsive. Click here, you can see the modal is also responsive. Click anywhere here also, the modal is also responsive, and I just showed you what this modal contains. Okay, so you can see here this modal contains 23 pkr equals to 23 0.0 pkr. Okay, so this pkr, okay, you can see here this value equals to this value. Okay, so this will be also shown in the modal also. Okay, so you can see here this is very dynamic also. See 1 euro equals to 7022.34 pkr. Okay, how dynamic our modal also is. Okay, so see guys, our modal is very dynamic also. Okay, whatever value will be here on these two box, it will be also shown into the modal box also. Okay, so see Sri Lankan rupees. Okay, you can see 23 lkr equals to 20.04 pkr. So click anywhere on this box. See how dynamic and how innovative our modal is. Okay, so just choose here any value. See 23 lkr equals to 0.07 USD. You can see here this value belongs this value 23 lkr equals to 0.0007 USD. Okay, so see our modal is also dynamic and innovative as well. Okay, see guys, okay, this value is here also shown in the modal also. Okay, so guys, now just close this and let's get started, and let's write our code to create this kind of UI first using the only Vue.js. We are not gonna use here any HTML, static HTML. Okay, so just go to the code, and yeah, so first of all I'm gonna create here guys script tag just to write our Vue.js code. Okay, so script, and I'm gonna use here the I'm gonna create here the const first. So I'll say here const, and I'm gonna give here the app as a variable name, and I'll use here Vue.create app just to create our the dynamic application, dynamic Vue.js application. Okay, so put parenthesis, put open and closing braces, and first of all let me just close it. Okay, and now guys, we are gonna create here some of the variable, also some of the data properties also. Okay, so I'll say here I'm gonna create here the data function first. So data colon function, yeah, so put open and closing parenthesis and open and closing braces also, and inside this this data function will return all the properties, will return all the state variables. Okay, so I'm gonna create here the return object also, yeah, so just open and closing braces. Okay, so now we are free to create anything inside this return statement. Okay, 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 so because it is a object, so it will return all the data properties, all the data variables. Okay, yeah. So first of all, I'm going to create here one variable. I'll say here is, I'll give here is modal. Okay, is modal open. Okay, just to show the modal open and hide. Okay, so I'll say here open. As of now we don't need it, so just give the false. Okay, so put comma, and I'm going to create here the one more variable for the header. So I'll give you a header, and I'll say here learn. Okay, learn coding with er Prabhat Pandit. So put comma. Okay, so I'm going to create here one more variable. I'll say here amount. Okay, give the initial value as a 1 only, put comma. I'll give here from currency. Okay, so I'll say here from currency. So okay, from currency, and as of now just give the value, initial value, give the I and R. Okay, so put comma and give the to currency. So I'll say here to currency, and give the initial value also as a I and R only. Okay, so which means Indian rupees. Okay, and I'll give here the exchange rate. Okay, so I'll give colon, and I'll give here the null value. Okay, because I just showed you that this exchange rate. Okay, this exchange rate we are gonna fetch it from this external API. Okay, from this external API. Okay, so that's why. And let me just show you guys one more thing. Okay, just refresh this page first. Okay, so guys, as you can see here, initially the amount is 1, and from currency is also INR Indian rupees, and to currency is also INR Indian rupees. Okay, so guys, that's why guys I have given here from currency INR also, and to currency INR also. Okay, okay, and here the amount is initially 1. Okay, so that's why you are able to see here amount is 1, from currency INR initially, and to currency also INR initially. Okay, because we have given here the amount is 1, from currency INR, and to currency INR. Okay, so guys, now, and exchange rate as of now I have given here null, because we will fetch it dynamically based on the currency user has selected from this drop down value, and from this drop down value as well. Okay, from this exchange rate API currency converter. Okay, dynamically by using the Axios library. Okay, so just go to the code, and yeah, so just hit enter, and I'm gonna give here the converted amount also. So I'm gonna create here one more variable, converted amount. Okay, so I'll say here amount. I'll give here as of now null. Okay, because we will show this converted amount dynamically, we have to show it. Okay, so you can see here, just hit enter, and just choose here anything from here. Okay, so see, this is the converted amount, and we are showing it dynamically. Okay, so we have to initially give the value as a null, because we are showing it dynamically. Okay, we are showing it dynamically. Okay, we are showing this value dynamically. See, dynamically we are able to convert it using this exchange rate API. Okay, yeah, I hope guys I have explained you very well. Okay, so that's why I have given here converted amount equal to null. Okay, so just create one more variable. So I'll say here guys, you can see here, let me just show you. You can see here I am showing here the value also when this currency was updated. Okay, so guys, last time it was updated on Tuesday 16th of Jan. Okay, so today is 17th of Jan, so it was like updated yesterday only. Okay, so this value is very updated. Okay, so I will show you later on. Okay, so just create one more variable. So I'll create here one more variable for the color. Okay, for the color. So as of now just give it blank, give nothing. Let me just show you in the example. So guys, you can see here dynamically we are able to change this background value of this box. Okay, so let me just choose this. Okay, choose anything from here. So see, based on this currency, we are able to change this background color. Okay, so just hit Sri Lankan rupees. See, based on this currency, we are able to change this background color. Okay, choose Bangladeshi taka. See, choose INR. Yeah, so USD. Okay, so guys, for this background color dynamically we are changing, we are creating here one variable color. Okay, so we will apply this color class dynamically based on the currency user have selected. Okay, so just hit here semicolon and put here comma. Okay, so guys, now we have to create the template also. Okay, so guys, first of all I'm gonna create here the template. Okay, just to create this. Okay, just to create this UI. Okay, just to create this UI we have to create the template inside the Vue.js only. So yeah, so just go here down this. Okay, so I'm gonna create here the template part. Okay, so we will see here the template and just give colon and just hit here backtick. Okay, because we are gonna create here the multi-line template. So for creating the multi-line template we have to use the backtick. Okay, so yeah, so just put here the comma and quickly I'm gonna create here div also. So I'll create a div first for the container. Okay, so give the class anything. I'll give here the template only. Okay, so you can give anything, it's only class and ID and it's up to you only. So just hit enter. Okay, so first of all I'm going to create here the h1 element. Okay, so h1 and just close this h1 very quickly, and I'm going to give the class also as a text center. Okay, so give text center and give margin top 5, give margin top 5 and give margin bottom also 5, and just give the text inside this h1 element. So I'll say here currency. Okay, currency converter using Vue.js. Okay, 3. Okay, so guys, first of all guys, let me just mount this div. Okay, I mean this instance of Vue to our div also. Okay, so I'm gonna create here one div also, the container div, the parent component. Okay, so guys, this div is also known as the parent component. Okay, so I'll give here the class as a container and just give the margin top 5 and give the margin bottom also 5 and just close this div. Okay, and yeah, that's it. So we have to mount. Okay, we have to mount our this Vue.js instance. Okay, our this Vue.js instance to our this component. Okay, to our this parent component. Okay guys, this is the parent component because this is the view part in the HTML. Okay, and in the Vue.js 3. Okay, so we have to mount this parent component to our Vue.js instance. Okay, so for this guys, I'm gonna create here. So I'll say here this, copy this app variable name from here and just hit enter, put mount, and I'm gonna hit put here the hash as a ID. So I'll give here app as a ID only. Okay, so close this. So copy this app as a ID from here and just give this parent component as a ID also as a app. Okay, so guys, now by using this ID, okay guys, by using this ID we have mounted our this Vue.js instance. Okay, our this Vue.js instance to our this parent component. Okay, by using this ID as a app. Okay, so just yeah, so just save your code and try to see the UI. Although we won't be able to see anything as of now, so just open it in the browser. Yeah, so see, you can see here currency converter using the Vue.js 3. Okay, you are able to see this template heading. Okay, you can see this template heading we are able to see because we have mounted. Okay, we have mounted this Vue.js instance to our this parent component. Okay, using the ID app. Okay, so first of all guys, now we have to create this 3 input box also. So I'm gonna create this input box very quickly. Okay, so just go to the code and below this h1, I'm gonna create here the container div. So I'll say here div give the class also as a container. So container, yeah, and just close this div, and inside this div I'm gonna create here the row div also, just to, okay, just to divide this, okay, just to divide this input field into the three part. Okay, so 4 4 and 4 equals to 12. Okay, so it is a grid system, so we have to divide into the 12 column only. Okay, so you are free to divide 2 2 2, you are free to divide 6 6, you are free to divide 3 9, you are free to divide 4 8, you are free to divide 4 4 4. Okay, you are free to divide 3 3 3 3. Okay, it's up to you, but we have to divide it based on the 12 column only. Okay, so I'll say here I'm gonna create here the div. So give the class also, I'll give the class as a row, and just close this div. Okay, so yeah, so just create another div. So give the class also, I'll give the class also as a call lg. So call lg, I'll give here 4, and I'll give the call xl also 4, and give the call sm12. Okay, so let it be, it's not a UI classes. Okay, we are learning here the Vue.js 3 to convert the dynamic currency converter like the Google currency converter. Okay guys, I showed you also that this our currency converter is matching with this Google currency converter as well. Okay, I showed you guys many times also. Okay, so we are going to learn this how to create this. Okay, so just open this div, and inside this div I'm going to create here another div. Okay, I'm going to create here another div. So okay, so I'm going to create here another div. So I'll say here div give the class as a form group. Okay, so form group, yeah, and just close this div, and inside this div I'm gonna create here the label element. Okay, so I will give the label and close this label. Okay, so just give the text also. So let me just go to the example and to see the text. So amount, from currency, and to currency. Okay, so give amount and give the 4 attribute also. So I'll say here 4 attribute as a amount only, amount, yeah. So I'm gonna create here the input box now. So I'll say here input of type, I'm gonna give here the type as a number only. Okay, because user has to enter the number, otherwise he or she will be able to enter the text also. Okay, because guys we are not gonna use here any sorry guys, we are not gonna use here any form validation. Okay, so I'll say here I'll give the class also. So I'll give the class as a form control. Okay, form control, so just choose it from here. I'll give the id also as a, so as a amount. So copy it from here and paste it here, and I'll give the placeholder also, although we don't require placeholder, but let's just hit the give the placeholder also. So I'll say here enter the number. Okay, enter the number. Okay, and guys we have to use here the v model also. Okay guys, as you all know that whenever we are working with the input fields, whenever we are working with the forms, and the form is very interactive, then we have to use the v model also to bind the input fields to our Vue.js instance, and to our Vue.js instance to input field. Okay, so v model is used in two-way data binding, so we have to use here the v model also, and that's why we have created here the variable amount, from currency, and to currency. Okay, all these three variables are v model. Okay, are v model for all these three input fields. Okay, so amount is for this, from currency is for this input field, and to currency is for this input field. Okay, okay, so we have to use here the v model also. Okay, so guys, yeah, so just save the page and go to the browser and try to refresh the page. Okay, so yeah, so you can see guys here we're able to see the first input box, okay, similar to this. Okay, yeah, so just go again and guys just try to copy this div from here to here. Okay, so from here to here, and just keep some space for you so that you will be able to see it. Okay, so just paste it here. Okay, and just paste it here, and we have to change the text also. So I'll change the text to, so let me just from currency and to currency. Okay, so I'll give here this amount to from currency, and I'll give this text to currency. Okay, so to currency, and just change this id. I'll give here the id. I'll give here the id. Okay, so from currency, yeah, from currency, and give this 4 attribute as a to currency. Okay, so just copy this 4 attribute from here and give this id to this attribute, and just copy this from here and give this id to this. And because we have to convert this input field into the select box value, you can see here we have got the select box value. Okay, so this we have to create it now. So just go and just delete it. We don't require this input field. So I'll say here select box. So I'm gonna create here the drop down value for the user. Okay, so I'll say here select, and I'll just give the class also. So just give the class as a form control. Okay, so form control, yeah. So now just inside this we have to give the id also. So give the id as a this 4 attribute. So this should be equal. Okay, so give equal to, and open this select box value, and here we have to create the some of the options also. So I'm gonna create here the options. So option, yeah, and just close this option first. Okay, so guys now let me just copy this option, and guys let me just ask you guys one more thing. Okay, although let me just give you some example first. So I'll say here INR. Okay, INR. So give Indian rupees. Okay, so give the value also. So give the value to this options. So I'll say here INR. Okay, so guys let me just save this page, and very quickly let me just copy this select box from here to here, and just replace this input field. Okay, and let me just change this id to this id. Okay, so guys just save your code and go to the browser and just refresh the page. Okay, this page, refresh it now. Okay, oh, okay, we got the error here in the third box. So let me just check what is the issue. So yeah, label select, yeah, it is not closed, open. So just hit here this. Okay, so just save your code and go to the browser, and now refresh the page. Yeah, so it's working fine. Okay, so we are able to choose the INR. We are able to choose the INR. Okay, so guys let me just guys ask you one more one thing very just to save our little bit of time. Okay, so guys I'm gonna copy all these options value from the example only. Okay, just to save our little bit of time. Okay guys, I will just copy all these options value from here, from this example, just to save our little bit of time. Okay, so just go to the code first, close this, go to the code and go to the example, and just go little down. Okay, so guys now let me just copy these options. Okay, from here. Okay, from here. Okay, from here to here. Okay, and just replace this into our code. Okay, so just replace this. I hope guys you're getting me. So although I have explained you very well. Okay, so just replace this also. Yeah, so guys now just save your code and go to the browser and just refresh the page. Okay, so guys now just hit the this select box value. Yeah, So we are able to see all these options. Okay, so select here. Yeah, so we are able to see all these options like this. Okay, like this. So first now we have to create this box also, just to show the value to the user. Okay, so just go down, and I'm gonna create here. So I'm gonna create here the, okay, so I'm gonna create here. So below this div I'm gonna create here another div. So create a div, give it a class as a row only. So give row, and I'll give here margin top 4 also, for the margin top also, and just close this div. And inside this div I'm gonna create here two div. So I'll create here div. So give the class also as a, I'll give the class as also as a call lg6. Okay, so we are going to divide it into two parts only. So I'll say here call xl 6. We are going to divide it into two part only. So close this div, and guys just copy this div and just paste it below this. Okay, so here we are gonna show the all the result to the user. Okay, in this divs. Okay, so I'll say here I just create another div inside this div, and I'll just give the class also as a, I'll give the class also as a bg. Okay, so later on we have to write our the custom CSS also. So I'll just close this div, and inside this div we are gonna show all the value to the user. Okay, so I will create here a p element also. So close this p first, and as of now just give the dummy value. Okay, so I'll say here INR. Okay, dummy value INR 12 is equal to, okay, so and just copy this div from here to here, and just go and just put here also as a dummy value, because we have to style this div. Okay, we have to style this div to look, okay, to look like this. Okay, so for this I have given here some dummy value also. Okay, so just save your code and go to the browser and just refresh the page. Yeah, so we're able to see this. So guys, now we have to write our CSS also. So copy this class bg and go, and inside the head section I'm gonna create here the internal style sheet. Okay, so I'll say here style. Yeah, so give this class as a bg, and we are gonna give here the CSS also. So guys, let me just copy this CSS file, CSS, okay, from this example only, just to save our little bit of time. Okay, so I will just explain you also, don't worry. So just to paste it here. Okay, so okay, so let me just bring it to the same line so it will look good. Okay, so guys, as you can see here, this is the para element. Okay, and I am giving here the margin 0, and this is the label. Okay guys, this label. Okay, this label. Okay, this label for the input value. Okay, so I am doing here font size of 25 px, and guys bg. Okay, this bg, as I showed you, I have given here the class to this div as a bg, and to this div also as a bg. Okay, so guys, for this I'm saying here background color of bisque, padding 20 px, text align left. Okay, font size 25 px, border radius 10 px, and border 20 px solid, and this color. Okay, so just save your code and go to the browser and just refresh the page. Yeah, so you can see here this looks like a little bit of this. Okay, so let me just give here. Okay, so it is looking like let me just go to the example, and so go here and let me just cut this out and paste inside this div. Okay, so paste inside this div. So save code and go to the browser and just refresh the page. Yeah, so now it is looking cool. Okay, so guys, as you can see here, we have created this our UI. Okay, we have created our UI also. Okay, so yeah, so that's it. So we have got all the initially we will just give the uh, v model also on these input fields. So you can see here initially this is the single amount and to currency is this, and to currency is INR only. So just close this tab and let it be open. Okay, so I'm gonna copy one text from the example only. So copy this text from here and just go and bring this to the close this gap. Okay, and below this paste it. Okay, so you can see here I'm using the header variable. Okay, you can see here I have given here the double curly braces and I'm using the header variable which is already defined inside the parent component. Okay, header variable here, learn coding with ER Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so just save your code and go to the browser and just refresh the page. Okay, so we are able to see exactly this UI similar to this UI also. Okay, so guys, now we have to write our Vue.js code. Okay, for this. Okay, so first of all I'm gonna use here the v model and I will just use this v model as a amount. Okay, on this first input box. So I'll say here v model. I already explained you what is v model. Okay, so I'll say here v model equal to, I'll give here this amount. Okay, so just copy this. Okay, so just copy this to currency and just go down and just go here and on this select box. Okay guys, on this select box I'm gonna use here the v model as a to currency. Okay, so I'll say here v model equal to currency. Okay, and on this select box also, so I'll just copy this from currency. So just copy this from currency and just go here and on this select box. Okay, on this select box we have to give here the v model equal to from currency. Okay, so just save your code and go to the browser and just refresh this page. Yeah, so you can see here the initial amount is 1, the initial currency is INR. Okay, and here also the initial currency is INR. Okay, so let me just change this guys INR from this v model. Okay, so you can give here guys anything. I can give here USD also and I can give here euro also. Okay, so just UEUR. Okay, so copy it from here and paste it here. Okay, so guys, now you will be able to see from currency as a USD initial value and to currency as a euro as a initial value. Okay, so just save your code and go to the browser and just refresh the page. Yeah, you can see here guys. Okay, so dynamically we can change it. Okay, so guys, you can see here USD from currency and to currency is euro. Okay, because we have changed it, so just let it be initial value as a INR. So Control Z and Control Z. So save your code and go to the browser and just refresh this page. Yeah, so initial value is INR and initial amount is only 1 rupees. Okay, so yeah, so sorry guys. So guys, now we have to write our Vue.js code. Okay, so guys, just be here guys and be patient and we try to open mind. Okay, and be focused. Okay, because we are going to write our logic now. Okay, so guys, just be focused. Okay, and don't try to fast forward the video and don't try to skip the video as well. Okay, otherwise you will miss something. You will miss each and everything from this video, from this session. Okay, so guys, now here I'm gonna create here the methods also. Okay, so I'll say here methods and it is a object. So I'll say here colon and open and closing braces. So put comma here, and guys, now we are going to define here some of the methods also. for this our functionality. Okay, so I'll say here I'm gonna create here the first method is, so I'll say here exchange. Okay, so exchange, or give this anything. So I'll say here fetch. Okay, I'll say here fetch exchange, or give rate. Okay, so just put parenthesis and put open and closing braces. Okay, but guys, as I told you that here we are using the Axios. Okay, you can see here we are fetching each and everything from the this external API. Okay, from this external API, and for this we are using the Axios library. Okay, you can see we are using here the Axios library. Okay, see, we are fetching each and everything dynamically. Okay, so we are fetching it dynamically. Okay, yeah, so for this guys we are using the Axios library. So guys, let me just go to the developer tool. Okay, so just show you very important things. Okay, so just go to the console, Okay, so guys, as you can see here, I'm just showing here INR, USD, Euro, Pakistani rupees, Sri Lankan rupees, and Bangladeshi rupees. Okay, and here also I'm showing here the same thing: INR, USD, Euro, Pakistani rupees, Sri Lankan rupees, and Bangladeshi rupees. Okay, guys, you are free to add all the things. Okay, so just go to the this data. Okay, and go to the rates. Okay, so guys, this is the rates. Okay, this is the rates. Okay, as you can see here, we have got all the rates of all the country. Okay, guys, you are free to use all these rates for all this country. You will be able to convert this from this rates. Okay, so I'm just using here only 5. Okay, just to give you the demo that how to create the dynamic currency converter using HTML, CSS, and Vue.js 3. Okay, so sorry guys. Okay, so see, only 5 here also, but you are free to use all these rates. Okay, all these rates to convert this currency. Okay, exactly like the this Google currency converter. Okay, I showed you also. So I'm just using here 5 only: INR, USD, Euro, Pakistani rupees, Sri Lankan rupees, and Bangladeshi taka also. And here also same thing: INR, USD, Euro, Pakistani rupees, Sri Lankan rupees, and Bangladeshi taka also from this rates. Okay, from this rates object. Okay, from this rates object, you can see here this is a object. Okay, so I'm using this rates object to fetch the current amount of value. Okay, for this respective countries. Okay, for this respective countries. Okay, from this rates object. Okay, you can see here this is the rate, and you can see ADE, AFN, ALL, AMD, ANG. You can see here. So go to the just INR. So you can see here Euro. Okay, Euro as a 1, because I have given here the base code is Euro. Okay, so you can change here. So let me just change it. So just refresh this page. Okay, so just hit it. So guys, you can see here, just open this data, and you can see here guys, the base code is INR. Okay, the base code is INR, and on this INR you are able to calculate all these things. Okay, on this base code guys, on this base code which is INR currently, because I have given here INR. So let me just choose here the different one. I'm gonna choose here the USD. Okay, so just close this and just open this. So see guys, as of now, just open this data. So guys, you can see here the base rate is USD. Okay, you can see here now the base rate is USD. The moment I have selected the USD from this drop down value, the base code changes to USD. Okay, so close this and just hit different one. So I'm gonna choose here the Euro. Okay, so guys, just open this data. So guys, you can see here the base code is now Euro. Okay, so guys, now based on this Euro base code, all this conversion is gonna happen. Okay, so choose here the different one. I'm gonna choose here the Pakistani rupees. So just open this. So guys, just open this data. So guys, you can see here the base code is PKR, which means Pakistani rupees. Okay, so guys, now based on this PKR, all the conversion will be happen. Okay, based on this PKR. Okay, so just choose different one: Sri Lankan rupees. Sorry guys. uh, I'm speaking constantly, so just open this. So guys, as of now the foreign currency is Sri Lankan rupees. Okay, so you can see, open this data, you can see the base code is LKR. Okay, LKR Sri Lankan rupees. Okay, so just close this. So choose different one. I'm gonna choose here the Bangladeshi taka. So open this and go to the data, and you can see guys the base code is BTD. Now all the conversion will be happen based on the BTD. Okay, based on the BTD all the conversion will be happen. Okay, so choose this from two currency column also, Pakistani rupees. Okay, so now just open this data. So now you can see here we have not changed anything. Okay, so because we are not changing anything from this two currency. Okay, from two currency we are not changing it, we are just changing it to currency from the from currency select value only. Okay, so based on this select value we will be able to convert into this currency. Okay, either it is Pakistani, INR, USD, Euro, Sri Lankan rupees, or the Bangladeshi taka. Okay, so you can see as of now the base code is only BTD. Okay, base code is only BTD. Open this data. So see the base code is only BTD because we are just converting all these rupees, all this respective value based on this from currency. Okay, so choose it here. So see 1 euro equals to 1 USD. So from currency, okay, to currency. Okay, so you can see just choose Pakistani rupees. Yeah, 1 PKR equals to 00 USD Sri Lankan rupees. So 1 LKR equals to 00 USD, and choose Bangladeshi taka. So 1 BTT equals to 0.00 USD. Okay, so just change it anything from here. Okay, yeah. So guys, yeah, so just go to the code and we will just write this logic into our Vue.js 3 code. Okay, so just close this, and now just go to the code and we have to write our this function. Okay, so I'm gonna say here, as I told you guys, we are gonna use here the Axios library, which is used to fetch something from the external API. Okay, so I'm gonna convert this method into the async and await. Okay, so I'll say here async. Okay, okay, async, this is the keyword. We have to use this keyword if we are able if we are working with the promises, which is used to get the promises, or which is used to resolve the promises, or whenever the promise is resolved we will get the output, and whenever the promise is rejected we will get the some message from the server that server is not available, or something is something went wrong. Okay, so I will use here this async await method just to fetch using this Axios. You can see here I'm using here the axios.main.js, which is a JavaScript fetch library just to fetch something from the external API. Okay, so sorry guys, so I'll just say here const. Okay, I'm gonna create here the const, and I'll just say here response. Okay, response, I'll say here equal to, I'll say here await. Okay, so await, and I'll just use here Axios. Okay, because I'm gonna use here the Axios library. I showed you also. So Axios. Okay, Axios dot get. Okay, so we are using the get method to get the data from the external API. Okay, so I will just pass the parameter so as a URL to this get method. Okay, so let me just copy the URL from the example only. So just copy this URL from here and copy the, okay, so just paste it here. Okay, so let me just explain you also that what is it, it is all about. So guys, this is the base URL. Okay, this is the base URL to this, okay, to this API. Okay, to this API. So you can see here this is the base URL. Okay, based on this URL we will be able to fetch the API. We will be able to fetch the conversion rate. Okay, so that's why I'm giving here this HTTP base URL. And guys, this is the URL for the currency. Okay, on which currency you want to get the exchange rate. Okay, so guys, on this currency, on INR, okay, you can see here I'm saying here from currency. Okay, from currency. So guys, let me just show you. Go to the example, and let me just go to the example, open the developer tool, and go to the console, and just open any object. Okay, so open this object. So just open this data, and let me just enlarge this. So you can see here, guys, uh, open this data, uh, open this header, open this request, yeah. Sorry guys. So guys, you can see here the response URL. Okay guys, you can see here the response URL http open.er api.com version 6 latest INR. Okay, so guys, we are so this is the base URL, this is the response URL. Okay, this is the base URL, this is the response URL, and we are just getting the conversion rate. Okay, we are just getting the conversion rate based on this INR. Okay, based on this INR. Okay, so let me just copy this from here. Okay, so just copy. I hope okay it will get copied. So just paste it here. Yeah, so guys, see. Okay, so guys, this http, okay, this URL will be converted into something like this. Okay, something like this. Okay, so let me just comment it out, and let me just say here USD. Okay, USD. The moment guys you will change this from currency to USD, this URL, okay, this URL will become something like this. So copy this USD and paste it here. Okay, so guys, the moment you will change from currency to USD, the URL will become, okay, this latest slash USD. Okay, so just comment this out. Okay, so guys, I hope guys I've explained you very well also. Okay, so just comment this out, and here we are gonna use here the Axios library. Okay, so just close this, and now we will just get the response. Okay, so I'll say here this dot I'll say here exchange rate. Okay, this exchange rate, and just give equal to, I'll say here response. Okay, so I'll say here response dot data. It will send the response data. So I'll say here response dot data, and dot, I'll say here rates. Okay, dot rates. Okay, so just give this square bracket, and what we will say, guys, we will just say here this. Okay, this dot, okay, this dot to currency. Okay, to currency. So just paste it here and just close this. So guys, let me just show you what I have did here. So and guys, I'm just assigning this exchange rate. Okay, all this response, whatever response we will get from this API. Okay, from this API based on this currency. Okay, from this API based on this currency, whatever response we are getting here, we are just assigning it to this exchange rate variable. Okay, to this exchange rate variable, and we are saying here this response. Okay, response dot data. It will send the data. You can see here it is sending the data. You can see here it is sending the data. You can see it is sending the data. Okay, see, it is sending the data based on the base code, which is the INR in our case, in our example, which is the INR. Okay, so it will send this data, and here is the rates. Okay, here is the rates. Okay, so guys, we are saying here response dot data dot rates. Okay guys, here we are saying here this response. Okay, this response dot data dot rates. Okay, see, response dot data dot rates, and here is the rates of respective countries. Okay, here is the, see, you can see here data dot rates, CAD data dot rate. Okay, CDF data dot rate. You can see here data dot rate, CLP. Okay, based on this you can see here data see data dot rates BTD, which means Bangladeshi taka. Okay, so you can see here, go to the INR. So this is the INR, Indian rupees. You can see here data dot rates dot INR. Okay, so guys, this is what doing here. We are doing here response dot data dot rates, and we will see here this dot to currency. So as of now, you can see here to currency is INR. Okay, to currency is INR. So we will get the response in the INR only. Okay, based on the INR we will get the response, and we will just calculate it. Okay, whatever amount user has entered into the input field, into the input box. Okay, we will just convert it based on this INR value. Okay, because the initial value here is INR. Okay, we are saying here response dot data dot rates this dot to currency. Okay, so based on this INR currency, as of now you can see here what here it will go. It will, guys, it will become something like this. Okay, it will become something like this. Okay, so let me just copy it and just paste it, and guys, it will become something like this. Okay, it will become something like this, INR. Okay, INR. Okay, but dynamically it will change. Okay, the moment, go to the example, and guys, from here, the moment you will choose any value from here. So first of all, suppose guys, I'm selecting here the USD. Okay, see, you can see here the USD. Okay, so guys, the moment you will choose here USD, what value we will get here? We will get here, copy it from here and paste it here, and we will get here USD. We will get here USD. Okay, because we are changing here this dynamically. We are changing this response dot data dot rates. Okay, dynamically by saying this dot to currency. Okay, this to currency, which is initially INR, and the moment I have selected here, USD, what we will get here? We will get here response dot data dot USD. Okay, and just choose anything. So I'll say here ERU, which means what we will get here in the response. We will get in the response as a this EUR, euro. Okay, okay. So guys, likewise for all the currency of the respective countries, we will be able to get this value. Okay, this value, this value, this value, this value, this value, this value, this value. Okay, up to the I don't know what is this country name. So up to this. Okay, guys, you are free to use all the country currency. Okay, in your application, in your code. Okay, as of now I have just used here the 5. Okay, Indian rupees, USD rupees, Euro rupees, Pakistani rupees, Sri Lankan rupees, and Bangladeshi taka also. And here also in the same INR, USD, EUR, Pakistani rupees, Sri Lankan rupees, and Bangladeshi taka. Okay, you are free to use all these things. Okay, all this. Okay, country respective currency. Okay, okay. So you guys, you can see here we have got a huge response rate. Okay, so see, this is the rates, and it is saying here data dot rates dot ADE, data dot rates dot AFN. Okay, data dot rates dot all ALL, data dot rates dot AMD. Okay, so guys, I hope guys I have explained you very well to the deep to the code. Okay, so just delete it. We don't require this. I just gave you to the example. Okay, so let me just copy it and let me just paste it here, so that you will have some confidence also, because what we are doing here. So just comment this out. Okay, so fine, no issue at all. I explained to you also. So now we will just do here. Okay, so now we will just do here. So I'll say here okay, so I'll just say here, guys. So now we have to create one more method. So we have to create one more method. So put comma here, and I'm gonna create here one more method. Okay, so I'll just create one more method. So and okay, and so we have to put this inside the try block. Okay, if something is wrong, if something went wrong, then we will just put this inside the try block. Okay, so I'm gonna use here the try catch block. Okay, just to handle the error. Okay, dynamically and efficiently as well. Okay, so Now we will just use here the catch block also to catch the error. Okay, and we will just show to the user that this is the error, please try to fix it. Okay, so I'll just use here catch block also, and we will pass the error as a parameter to this function to catch this function. Okay, so I'll say here uh, console, just console log to the user the error. Okay, so just console log. So I'll say here uh, error uh, fetching the exchange, okay, exchange rate. Okay, and we will just pass this variable just to show the what is the error. Okay, so just copy this error object from here and just paste it. Okay, so that user will be able to get it. So let me just bring it to the one line. Yeah, I hope you are able to see it now. Okay, so this is the try block and this is the catch block. Okay, so in this try block we are just testing the code. Okay, so what code might get wrong, what logic might get wrong. So in that kind of code, that kind of logic we write into our try block, and if something went wrong, if something goes wrong, then we will just try to catch inside the catch block, and we will just catch this error object, and we will just console.log to the user that error fetching the exchange rate, and we will just pass this error object as a what can I say for the user, so that he or she able to see, we will be able to see, and we will be able to rectify it. Okay, so just that's it. So we have defined this fetch exchange rate, okay, using the async and await method. Okay, so just I'm gonna create here one more method also. So I'll say here convert. Okay, so I'll say here convert method I'm gonna create here. So put parenthesis, put open and closing braces, and I'll just say here this dot, okay, this dot converted currency, so converted amount. So copy it from here, converted amount, and just paste it here, and we will say here equal to, put here this parenthesis. Okay, so we will say here this dot amount. Okay, this dot amount. So I'll say here amount. Okay, let me just copy it from here, so we will have some confidence also. So copy this amount value, which is currently 1. Okay, so paste it here, and we'll just multiply it by the this sorry guys, we will just multiply it by this dot, this exchange rate. Okay, this exchange rate. Okay, so just paste it here, so just close this. Okay, and we have to give this as you can see here, let me just show you one more thing. So as you can see here, we are just showing the two decimal value. Okay, so we are just showing here up to 2 decimal value. You can see here up to 2 decimal value we are able to show. So you can see 40 only up to 2 decimal value we will be able to show to the user. Okay, so for this we will just say here dot to fixed. Okay, dot to fixed. Okay, and we will just pass this parameter as a 2 only. So guys, if you want to increase the value, okay guys, if you want to increase the value, so here I am using the 2 only. So we are able to see here 297 whatever 96 whatever value. But if you want to show here the 3-digit value like 970 971 972, okay, so we have to say it here instead of 2 we have to say it here 3. Okay, so let it be 3 here only to this function to fixed. Okay, so just close this. Yeah, so put comma here. Okay, so guys, now we have to use this method also, fetch exchange rate, and to convert to our input value to our select value also. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna copy this convert, and I will say here on this amount value I'll say here at the rate input. Okay, so at the rate input, so whenever a user is going to input anything, any number, he or she will be able to change the number from here. Like see, we are able to change this number from here. So this value is also being increased, and this value is also at the same time being updated based on this value. Okay, based on this 30 value, this value is being updated. Okay, so just increase it little bit. See, it is also being increased. Okay, it is also being increased. That just decrease it, it is also being decreased. Okay, so based on this dynamicity, we will be able to, okay, change this value to this value. Okay, so for this, what we will do, we will just say here @input, and we will just copy this convert method from here, and we will just call it onto this input field value. Okay, so just copy this and just paste it here. Okay, so just paste it here. Yeah, so just paste it here, and now let me just create the variable also. So now, as you can see here, go to the code. So as you can see here, all the value here is static. Okay, all the value here is static, so we have to make it dynamic also. So let me just go to the developer tool and see if there is any error. No, there is no error at all. So close this. Yeah, so we have to make this input field now dynamic. Okay, so just go to the code, and we have to make it dynamic now. So we will just copy, so just let me just clear these things first. So I will just clear this only. So I'll say here that double curly braces, and we will just say here the amount. Okay, the amount. So this is the initial amount, so we will say here amount. Okay, amount. Okay, is amount dot currency. You can see here, let me just go to the example. You can see, just refresh this. Okay, go to the here. So as you can see here, this is the amount. Okay, this is the amount, and this is the currency. See, 23 is the amount and EUR is the currency. Just change it from here. So see, INR, change this Pakistan PKR, change this Sri Lanka LKR. Okay, change this to Bangladesh BTD. Okay, so change this to USD. So see, USD. So what we will say, we will say here double curly braces, and we will just copy this from currency. Okay, from currency value. So copy it from here and just paste it here. Okay, so now is equal to, and just change this to dynamic also. So it is a static value as of now, so we have to make it dynamic also. So I'll say here double curly braces, and we will just give here converted amount. Okay, this converted amount. So copy it from here. Okay, this converted amount, and what is this amount? This amount is this dot amount. Okay, this amount. Okay, what is this converted amount? This amount is equal to this dot amount multiply by this dot exchange rate. Okay, this exchange rate, whatever exchange rate we will get here as a response in this exchange rate, we will just multiply it by this amount. Okay, so whatever exchange rate, suppose guys exchange rate is 50. Okay guys, suppose exchange rate is 50 and the amount is 50, so it will be multiplied by 50 by 50. Okay, suppose guys the exchange rate is here 100. Okay, and the amount is 10. Okay, so it will multiply 10 by 100. Okay, suppose guys we got the response as a 10 only. Okay, and the amount is 1000. Okay, so the 1000 will be multiplied by this 10 only. Okay, and what we will get here in the converted amount, we will just show it to the user here. Okay, so paste it here. Yeah, and just give here little bit some space and say again double curly braces. So let me just show you again. Go to the code, and here you can see this is the amount guys. Okay, this is the amount and this is the currency BTD. This is the currency BTD from two currency column. Okay, from this two currency column, this is the BTD. You can see here as of now this is the Bangladeshi Taka, so this is the BTD. So change it INR. See, this is the INR. Change it this to USD. See, this is the USD. So see, euro, this is the euro. Change this to Pakistani rupees. This is the PKR. Okay, so this is the amount, this is the converted amount. Based on this guys, this is the converted amount, this is the converted amount based on this USD exchange rate, and this is the PKR from two currency. Okay, from two currency. So go to the code, and what we will do, we will just copy this to currency from here, and we will just replace it dynamically. Okay, so save your code. As of now our code will not work. Okay, so just save your code and just go to the browser and just refresh the page and go to the developer tool first, just to see if there is any error. So go to the console and now just refresh the page. As of now our code will not work. Okay, so there's no error at all, so our code is working fine. So just close this, and I told you it will not work as of now. So just choose anything from here. See, it is only changing. Okay, so see guys, it is only changing this pkr. Okay, this from currency, it is being changed, but it is not being changed to currency because we have not used our exchange rate method just to dynamically fetch the API, dynamically fetch the exchange rate from this external API. Okay, so you can see as of now this is only dynamic. See 1 USD equal to Sri Lankan rupees. See 1 BTT equal to, see 1 LKR equal to Pakistani rupees, 1 PKR equal to euro, 1 euro equals to. So it is not being dynamic updated, so we have to make it dynamically updated now also. Okay, so 1 USD equals to this. So guys, what we will do, we will just go up. Okay, and we will just guys copy this method fetch exchange rate on, and guys on this select value, on this select value, what we will say, we will say at the rate change. Okay, at the rate change. On change guys, we will just call this method. Okay, so copy this from here and just paste it here on this select box value also. So paste it here. Okay, so guys, whenever a user is going to change any value from any of the select box, okay guys, whenever a user is going to change any of the value from any of the select box, then what we will do, we will just try to fetch, we will just try to call this fetch exchange rate. Every time user will change the value from the drop down value. Okay, so guys, now just save your code and just refresh the page. Okay, so we are getting just go to the developer tool, and there is no error. So try to change the value guys. So just hit the enter amount, just change the amount. So just change here to, yeah, okay, so it is so just change this to INR only. Yeah, it is not working, so our code is not working fine. So let me just check it. So 1 INR equal to 8 INR equal to 8 INR. Okay, so as you can see here, I have given here the 3 digit. See, you are able to see here 3 digit, because we have given here 2 fixed to 3. Okay, so let's change it to true. So just save your code, go to the browser and just refresh your page. Okay, so just hit the INR. So just change this to INR. So we are not getting anything. Okay, so just so yeah, our code is not working fine. So let me just INR and just give here. Yeah, it is working. So let me just refresh this code. Okay, so let me just change this to INR, all the things to INR only. So copy this INR from here and change it to INR only. So initially from currency will be INR and to currency will be also INR. Okay, so just go and just refresh this page. Okay, so yeah, so guys, now we have to call we have to create our what can I say, mounted method also. Okay, so guys, as you can see here, on change of this value, okay guys, on change of this value, okay, we are able to calculate the value. Okay, so guys, just change it. Okay, so guys, on change of this value, we are able to calculate. Okay, okay, so as you can see here, on change of this value, we are able to calculate. Okay, we are able to calculate. Okay, so we have to, what we have to do, we have to copy this method from here, and we have to call this convert into our this method also. Okay, so we will say here this dot this convert, okay, method. So we will just call it every time this is being fetched. Okay, this fetch exchange method is being fetched. We will call this convert method every time. Okay, and it will update the amount accordingly, okay, to the converted amount based on the amount dot multiply this dot exchange rate. Okay, this exchange rate. Okay, so just save your code and just refresh the page. Okay, so now just see, now it is working fine. So now we have to change it. So see, as you can see here, 14 USD equals to 1160.2 INR. Okay, so just change this to INR only. So see, 14 INR equals to 14 INR, which means our code is working fine. Okay, change this to USD. So see, 14 INR equal to only 1 USD. Okay, so just change this to USD, and we will just change this to INR. So 1 INR equal to 83 point something, which means our code will work fine. Okay, so just change this to 1 INR. So just change this to 1 INR and just change this to USD. Okay, okay, so just change this to USD. So okay, yeah, so change this to USD. Okay, 1 USD equal to 1 INR will be equal to see 82.87 rupees. Okay, which means our code is working fine. So change this to euro. So 1 euro equals to 90.7 INR. Okay, but guys, as you can see here, we have to change every time. Okay, we have to change every time to update this value. Okay, so guys, to update the value dynamically, what we will do, we will just create our mounted method also, just to mount this mount this function, just to mount this function dynamically on the time of page load also. Okay, so just we will create here our mounted method also. So I'm gonna create here the mounted method also. So I will just create here the mounted method also. So I'll say here mounted. I'll just say here the mounted. Okay, so put here comma, and guys, now we will just call this method. Okay, every time our page is being reload or being changed. Okay, so we'll say here this dot this. Okay, so just close this. Okay, so guys, now at the time of page load also, initial page load also, our code will this fetch exchange rate will work. Okay, so just save your code and go to the browser and now refresh the page. So see, boom guys, now initially see, this is also initially 1 INR equals to 1.00 INR, and this is also initially 1 INR equals to 1.00 INR. Okay, so guys, now just change this. So see, dynamically it is also being updated. Okay, so just let me just comment this code and see what is the difference it will make. So just save your code and just refresh this page. Okay, so just, so see guys, this is being updated. Okay guys, you can see here this code, this number is being updated. Whenever I will change this amount, this number is being updated, but this number is not being updated dynamically. Okay, this number is not being updated dynamically. You can see here, change this value. So see guys, okay, you can see here both the number being updated dynamically based on the INR, based on the currency. Okay, so see, 16 INR equals to 16 INR. See, 6 INR equals to 6 INR. So change to Sri Lanka here, and Sri Lanka here also. So see, 6 KLR equals to 6 KLR. See, it is dynamically being updated, this value also and this value also, and in our code it is not being dynamically updated. See, it is not being dynamically updated because we have commented this our mounted lifecycle hook. Okay, so guys, mounted is a lifecycle hook which is no which makes your code run, or which makes your code execute uh, the time our DOM is loaded. Okay, the time our DOM, our document object model, is loaded. Okay, so guys, that's why we have created here this mounted hook also, just to update this fetch exchange rate at the time of DOM is being loaded. Okay, so see, the moment our DOM is being updated, the moment our DOM is being changed, okay, so we will call each and every time this fetch exchange rate method. Okay, so just save your code and go to the browser and just refresh the page now. Okay, so guys, now just change your value. So see guys, this value is also being changed, and this value is also being changed. Okay, so 11 INR equals to 11.00 INR, which means our code is working fine, because you can see here from currency is also INR and to currency is also INR. Okay, so let me just change here from currency to USD. So see, 11 USD equals to 911.52 INR. Okay, so just give this to euro. So see, 11 euro equals to 997.67 INR. Okay, so let me just check guys, 11 euro equals to how much INR in the Google like a currency converter. So what is the value? 11 euro. Okay, so just go to the euro and just change this to 11. Okay, so as you can see here, just change this to Indian rupees. So just go to the Indian rupees. Yeah, so see guys, 11 euro equals to 994.05, and here also guys, in our like a currency converter, 11 euro equals to 996.67. see, our code is matching with this Google conversion. Okay, Google converter also. Okay, so see guys, how dynamic and how cool our application is. Okay, our converter is also matching with the Google converter. Okay, and guys, I just showed you also. Let me just console.log all the objects. Okay, all the data for you also only. Okay, so I'll just go here and not here, just here. So I'll say here console dot log, and I'll say here this response. Okay, so I'll say here response. So just copy it from here, and let me just show you the conversion rate also. So just console.log and just copy this, and we will just say here this conversion rate also. Okay, so response dot rate dot, just copy this entire things and just replace this. Okay, so guys, now just save your code and go to the browser and just open the developer tool first, and go to the console and just refresh the page first. And guys, now you can see here the currency conversion is 1. Okay, you can see here INR is also Indian, from currency is also Indian, and to currency is also Indian. Okay, and we are able to see all the data. So see, base code is INR. You can see all the currency is INR only, so base code is INR. Okay, and let me just open this. So go to the rates. Okay, so guys, you can see here I am only using here only 5. Okay, only 5 countries currency. So India, USD, Euro, Pakistani rupees, Sri Lankan rupees, and Bangladeshi rupees. Okay, here also to currency also I'm using the same thing: INR, USD, Euro, Pakistani rupees, Sri Lankan rupees, and Bangladeshi rupees also. So guys, but you are free guys, you are able to use, okay, you are free to use all these currency from all these respective countries also. Okay, okay, so you can see here this is the rates based on the country currency. Okay, so see data.rates.ade. Okay, see data.rates.afn, see data.rates.all, data.rates.amd, see data.rates.ang. Okay, so data.rates.aoa. Okay, So guys, you are free to use all this currency of this respective countries. Okay, I have just used here 5 only, just to give you the demo how to create this kind of dynamic currency converter, which will match with our, okay, which will match with our Google currency converter. Okay, I showed you many times also. Our currency converter is also matching with the Google currency converter. Okay, so just close this. Okay, so guys, now we are gonna just create this dynamic modal also, this modal also. Okay, so just create this modal also dynamically. So here also we will create the dynamic modal also. So guys, now I am gonna create the dynamic modal also. Okay, so guys, here we are gonna use the what can I say, props, guys. Okay, so guys, I have I hope guys I have explained you what is props. Okay guys, if you don't know what is props, then please guys go back to the my previous videos also and watch that what is props and how to use the props to send the data from the parent components to the child components using the props. Okay, props means properties. Okay, so guys, here also we will be using a lot of props also to send the data from this parent component. Okay, from this parent component to the child components. Okay, so guys, now we are going to create here the component also. So I'm going to create here guys one component which is a modal component. Okay, so I will be creating here guys one component also. So guys, just be here and be focused and be patient. Okay, so guys, just be relaxed and just watch the entire video very carefully, because now I'm gonna create here the modal component. Okay, I just showed you. So just go to the example. So I'm gonna create here this modal which will just show the converted value to the user. Okay, so just change anything, click here, see 13 pkr equals to 14.29 lkr. So change anything from here also, just click anywhere on these two div. Okay, on these two box, you are free to click anywhere. You will be able to see a modal. Okay, and in that modal you will be able to see all the converted value with the respective country currencies. Okay, so just go to the code, and now we are going to create here the, what can I say, components. Okay, so I'll say here sorry guys, so I'll say here app dot component. Okay, component, and we are going to create here the component also. So I'll say here, I'll give the component name here also. So I'll give the name as a modal only. Okay, because we are going to create here the modal component. Okay, so I'll just say here, just close this, and we're going to create here the template first. So template, put colon, put backtick, put comma, and yeah, and we will just say it. So I'm going to create here the div first. So create a div, give the class also. So guys, just be here and just try to learn that how to create the dynamic components also using the props, which will be used to send the data from the parent components to the child components using the method props, which means properties. Okay, so guys, I hope guys you know what is props and how to use the props and how to send data, how to send the information from the parent components to the child components using the props. Okay, so I'll give the class also here as a modal. Okay, as a modal, and I'll just call this method also. So I'll say here click. Okay, I'll say here click, and it will emit the inline. It will emit a custom method. Okay, so I will define this method also. I'll just say here close modal. Okay, so it will emit a custom event close modal to the parent component. Okay, so we will define this method inside the parent component only, because this is a child components, and it is going to emit a custom method close modal, which we will define inside the parent component. Okay, so just close this div, otherwise we will forget it and we will have a lot of issues later on. Okay, so inside this div I'm gonna create here another div. So give the class also as a modal content. So I'll say here modal content as a class. So close this div, and later on I will explain you very important things also on this modal content. Okay, as of now let it be, I will explain you later on. So I will just create another div here, or give the S3 only, so we don't have anything to show. So you can see here we are just showing the converter value only. So this is the converter value, and one button to dismiss the modal, to dismiss the pop-up. Okay, yeah, so it is fully dynamic and fully, you know, responsive also. So see, okay, so guys, just be here guys. I'm sure guys you will definitely learn a lot of things from this video, from this session. Okay, and guys, trust me guys, this is not a what can I say, dummy tutorials guys. It is a real world application tutorials. It is a real world, you know, what can I say, use video. Okay, so guys, you are free to convert this this kind of, you know, like a currency converter. And guys, you will be able to use this currency converter, okay, inside your application, inside your website, inside your what can I say, dashboard. Okay guys, you will be able to use this kind of currency converter application inside any kind of software, any kind of application which needs to be converted the currency to the respective countries, to the respective to the respective countries. Okay, so guys, trust me guys, after watching this video you will be able to create the currency of any kind of you know, country, any kind of I mean type of like what can I say, currencies. Okay, so just be here guys and watch the entire video. Okay, so I will just create here S3. Okay, because we will just show the converter value only. So give the class also, just give the class. Okay, although we don't require it, so I'll say here text center. Okay, and inside this text center, so first of all guys, we will be just calling just create this I mean a button also. So I'm gonna create here one button to dismiss the modal. Okay, so I'll say here button and close this button first. Okay, so just give the text also. I'll say here okay, 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 yeah. So just give the class also. I'll give the bootstrap class only btn, and btn I'll give here primary. Okay, and on this click of this button I will call this same method. Okay, so copy this and just replace this. Yeah, okay, so guys, now we have to call this modal also into our parent component. Okay, because this is a child component and we have to call it into our parent component. Okay, so we will just call this inside our here, inside our template. Okay, so I'm gonna call it inside our template. Okay, so we will just create here the modal content. Okay, so just close this and open this. So paste this and just close this modal. Okay, so guys, as you can see here, this component, okay, this component name will be used as a custom HTML tag. Okay, will be used as a custom HTML tag. So copy it from here, and you can see I have pasted here already. So guys, now just we have to write our CSS also. So guys, very quickly I will write the, or I'll just copy this CSS. Okay, just from the example only. Sorry guys, just to save a little bit of time. Okay, so guys, yeah, I hope you are getting me. So just copy this. Okay, and I will explain you also, don't worry, I will read it for you. So just paste it, and you can see here guys, I'm just using some basic CSS for the modal class and for the modal content. Okay, for this you can see here I have given here the class also as a modal to this modal parent div. Okay, and I have given here the modal content for this modal content. Okay, so see, to class modal content and modal to the parent class parent div and to the container div for the modal content. Okay, and what we are saying here into the CSS code, we are saying here to the modal class display flex position fixed, top 0, left 0, and width 100%, height also 100%, and background RGBA, and just change the value of opacity, justify content center and align item center. So let me just go to the example and let me just open the modal for you. So just click anywhere on this div. So see, so guys, see, you can see here the width and height is 100%, and this is the gray color of the background color. Okay, yeah. So just go to the code and you can see here in the modal content I have given the background color as a white. So go to the example, you can see here the background color is white. Okay, and just padding 20px, display block important, border radius 4px. So go to the code, see border radius of 4px, text align center, and background color is white. Okay, and yeah, so max width is 400px and width it is 100% px, and text align also center. So go to the code and see, you can see here max width is 400px, or it is according to the content only. Okay, it is according to content only, so we will make it dynamic also. Yeah, so just go to the code and yeah, so just paste it. And okay, so just go to the parent component, and inside this parent component, so we have to pass the method also. Okay, so we have to pass this method also. So we are going to create here the method also inside our method components, inside our method objects. So below this convert, I am going to create here one more method. I'll say here open. Okay, open modal. Okay, not nodal, it's modal. Yeah, so go little up, put parenthesis, put open and closing braces, and just put comma here. And as you can see here, I have given here is modal equal to, as of now it is false. Okay, so as of now it is false. So I'll just say here on this modal component also, we will say here, because this is the child component and this is the custom HTML element. Okay, so we'll say here v if equal to, as of now I'll say here is modal to open. As of now it is false, so we won't be able to see the modal initially. Okay, so just save your code and just try to refresh the page and see what happens. See, nothing is going to happen. Okay, there is no error at all. Go to the console. Yeah, so just try to change this value. Yeah, everything is working fine. Just change the currency. See, it is doing great. Okay, our code is working fine and doing great also. Okay, no issue at all. Everything is working as perfect as our this Google conversion what can I say, calculator. Okay, Google converter. Okay, so see guys, here I have used here only the 5, but guys, I showed you already, you are free to use all this. Okay, you are free to use all these rates. Okay, use all these rates. Okay, inside your application, inside your converter. Okay, so I have just for the dummy purpose, I'm just using the 5-1 INR, USD, Euro, Pakistani rupees, Sri Lankan rupees, Bangladeshi rupees. Okay, taka, and here also to the currency INR, USD, Euro, Pakistani rupees, Sri Lankan rupees, and Bangladeshi taka also. Okay, but in your application, in your conversion, in your converter, guys, okay, try to use all these rates. Okay, try to use all these rates. Okay, based on the country, based on the currency. Okay, so just close this, and so now we have to define this open modal method also. So I'll say here this dot, just paste it here, and equal to, I'll just toggle it. So I'll say here this dot open modal. Okay, so if it is open, it will hide it. If it is hidden, it will show it. Okay, this is a method called as toggling of things. Okay, showing or hiding the things. Okay, based on the what can I say, conditions. Okay, so I'll just pass this add the rate method also to this child component, which is a modal. So I'll say here add the rate, and I'll say here close hyphen modal equal to, we will just create a close modal also. So as you can see here, I have defined the function also, close modal. So we have to define this function also in the parent component. Okay, so go to the parent component, and below this open modal, just create a method also. I'll say here close modal. So put parenthesis and put open and closing braces, and we will just say here this dot sorry guys, we will say here this dot open modal equal to, again set it to false. Yeah, okay. So guys, now we will just call this method here also. So we will just call this method close modal. Okay, whenever a user is going to click on this outside of the modal gray area. Okay, let me show you, let me just show you. Go to the example. So whenever a user will click anywhere on this gray area also, then also the modal will be closed, modal will be hidden. So close it anywhere by clicking here. Okay, see, click here, see, click here. Yeah, so just I hope now our code will work. So we have to make it dynamic also. So we have to pass the, okay, as of now just give here dummy content for you. So this I'll say here this is a dummy content. Yeah, contents. So just give some dots, save your code and go to the browser. And okay, so we have to call it guys, so we have to call it also. So I'll call this method, okay, open modal. I'll just call this method open modal. Okay, so copy it and go here, and on this bg class I'll just say here at the rate click equal to, we will call it this method. So copy it also and just paste here also the same class, the same method, which will open the modal by clicking anywhere to this, okay, to this box. Okay, so just save your code, go to the browser and now refresh the page, and guys now hit the button anywhere on this box. Okay, see, boom guys, our code works, our modal is working fine. See, this is a dummy content, click OK. See guys, as of now whenever you will click on this white area also, then also we will be able to close this modal. Okay, see, click here, see the modal is disappeared. Click anywhere on this gray area, see the modal is disappeared. See guys, as of now whenever you will click anywhere on this white area also, then also our modal will be closed. Okay, so guys how to prevent this? Okay, how to prevent this whenever the user is going to click anywhere on this white area, then the modal should not be closed. Okay, the modal should not be closed. Then guys, how to prevent this from happening? So we have a simple code to write. So go to the code and on this modal content here, on this modal content, what we will say here, we will just say here that, okay, we will just say here that at the rate, okay, we will just say here at the rate, okay, at the rate click, okay, at the rate click dot stop. Okay, dot stop. Please don't come here. Okay, please don't come here on this content div. Okay, the emit function, okay, the emit function will not propagate to, okay, the emit function will not propagate to this content div. Okay, it will only be available to the it will only be available to this, okay, it will only be available to this gray area. Okay, this outside area of this modal content. Okay, of this modal content, which means this gray area, anywhere on this gray area. Okay, not on this content area. Okay, not this white area, not on this content area. Okay, so guys, for this we will say here at the rate click dot stop. Okay, please don't come here, please don't come here on the content area, be here on the white side area, be there on the gray area only. Okay, so guys, just save your code and just go to the browser, first dismiss this modal and just refresh this page. Yeah, so guys, now just click anywhere on these two box, anywhere. See, now click here. See, now our modal is not being closed, our modal is not being closed unless and until we will just click this OK button, and we will just click anywhere on this gray area, anywhere on this gray area. So click it. See, okay, so guys, see, so guys, now we have to make our this modal dynamic also, like this. It is very dynamic. See, it is very dynamic. Change this. See, it is very dynamic. change this to Bangladeshi rupees or Sri Lankan rupees. See, 13 PKR is equal to 14.05 LKR. You can see here also 13 PKR equals to 15.0 LKR. Okay, so see how dynamic our modal is also. Okay, so just close this. So we have to make it now. So guys, for this guys, we have to pass the props. Okay, so guys, as you all know, props is used to pass the data from the parent components to the child components. Okay guys, if you don't know how to use the props, how to pass the props from the parent components to the child components, then please guys go back and please guys watch my previous videos that what is the props and how to use the props to send the parent data to the child component. Okay, so just we will just pass the some of the props also. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna pass some of the props also to this child component, which is a modal from this parent component. Okay, from this parent component, so we will just pass props here on this modal custom HTML element. Okay, which is a custom HTML element. So we will just pass some of the props from this. Okay, from this parent. Okay, from this parent component. Okay, so we are gonna just pass the props now. So just go and guys, first of all, I'm gonna pass the props money. Okay, so I'll say here money give equal to, and I'll just pass this amount. Okay, I'll just pass this amount. Okay, so copy this and pass this amount as a props to this money. Okay, so we have to define this props into our child components also. Okay, so we have to get it. So copy this money from here and we will just go here and we will just say here props. Okay, props put colon, and I'm gonna use here the object method to define the props. Okay, so we'll just say here this money, and it is a type of so I'll say here type also as a number. Okay, number, so type is the number and give the give required. Okay, give required, as of now give true. Okay, so the required is true. Okay, so we have to use these props. Okay guys, the required is true, we have to use these props, otherwise Vue will throw an error, otherwise we will show an what can I say, warning, okay, into the console. Okay, so we have to use these props now. Okay, so let me just show you without using these props on this child components. Okay, so just go to the code and just refresh this page, not this page, this page. Okay, yeah, see guys, we got an error, go to the console, it is saying okay the template is unexpected. So put a comma here and put the comma here also and save your code and just refresh the page. So see, okay, so element, go to this view, and why our view is not being loaded. So let me just cut this out and again open this in the browser so that our view will open also. So yeah, I hope the view will be there now. So go to the developer tool, yeah, it's here. So open this. So okay, so the required is true. Okay, so type number required is true, so we have to okay make this as a dynamic now. So we will just say here in the S3 only, in the S3 we will just say here that double curly braces. Okay, double curly braces, and I'll just say here this money, which is a props, which is we have passed here, we have passed to this modal child components from this parent component. Okay, from this parent component, which is the amount. Okay, and we have passed this as a props to the money. Okay, to this child components modal, and we have to grab it using the props. Okay, so we are just getting it using the props money, and the type is number, and the required is also true. Okay, and the required is also true. So just okay, okay, money is one. So you can see here guys the props, you can see here props. As of now we have defined one props only, money. Okay, you can see the props only money have been defined. Okay, so here also you can see one props money only. Okay, so just we will use this props, so we will just paste it here and just save your code and go to the browser and just refresh the page and just hit anywhere on this box or this box. So see one, we are getting one here guys, see we are getting one. Okay, so just change this value, some value, so 6 11 12 15 16. So click it now. So see 16 we are getting here, we are getting 16. This is dynamic, see we are getting 16 guys. So now we will just pass one more props, so we have to pass 3 to 4 props. So I'm gonna pass here another props. So I'll just pass here another props to this child components, to this modal child component from the parent component only. So I'll just pass here one props also. So I'll say here colon cur, okay, equal to, so guys this colon, okay, this guys this colon is the shorthand for vbind. Okay guys, this colon is used for shorthand for vbind, and we use vbind to dynamically bind the attribute, to dynamically bind the value to our HTML tag. Okay, so I'm gonna pass here one more props as a cur. Okay, which means from currency. Okay, which means from currency. So I'll just copy this from currency, which is an INR. Okay, which is an INR as of now. So just pass this. Okay, so we will just get this cur. Okay, we will just get this cur. Okay, so you can guys give anything. Okay, you can give any name to this. I am given here money, I am giving here cur. Okay, you are free to give anything, it is up to you. You have to define the text, you have to write the text. Okay, as of now I am giving here money and cur for the amount, and from currency the cur. Okay, so we have to use this props cur into our child components. Okay, into our modal components, which is a child component. Okay, so I'm going to define here this cur. I'll say here colon, and I'll just say here the type is also, I'll just define this type as a which is a string. Okay, so string put comma, and I'll give the required. Okay, I'll give the required as a true. Okay, so we have to use this. Okay, so guys, let me just pass all the props at once. Okay, so I will again pass one more props to this parent child components. So I'll say here 2. Okay, I'll say here 2 cur. Okay, 2 cur, which means 2 currency. Okay, which means this. Okay, which means this 2 currency. So copy it also from here. You can see here this is a string also, and this is a string also. Okay, this is a type of a string, and this is also a type of a string. Okay, 2 currency. So copy it from here and just paste it here. So we have to use this 2 cur in the props also, which is a type of a string. Okay, I showed you also. So just go here and just paste it. So give colon and just open and closing braces. Okay guys, we are using guys props here. This is a object. Okay guys, we are using this props, okay, with the type of object. Okay, so guys, this method is known as the object type of defining the props. Okay guys, you are free to define the props also as a like this. Okay, so I'll say here props. Here guys, we are using the props as a array. Okay, as a array method. Okay, as a array method. Okay, so it is also fine, and it is also fine. Okay, so I'll say here array syntax. Okay, array syntax. Okay, so you are free to define this way also, and you are free to define this way also. Okay, so I'll write the text also as a object syntax. Okay, object syntax. So just comment this out and just comment this out. Okay, so you can pass this props money to here also. Okay, cur to here also in this array syntax also, and to this to cur this also to in this syntax also. Okay, like this also we have defined, and we are using the object syntax to define the props. Okay, to define the props. Okay, yeah, so we will just say here the type is also a string. It is a type of also a string. I showed you also type is equal to string, and put colon and give the required also as a true. Okay, so guys, I hope guys, yeah, we have to pass one more props. So just go up and we have to pass one more props. So I'll just pass here one more props. I'll say here colon, and I'll just say here converted. Okay, converted equal to, give colon, double quotes, and I'll just copy this converted amount. Okay, I'll just copy this converted amount, which is converted by this fetch exchange method. Okay, by this fetch exchange rate. Okay, so just pass it here and just use these props into our child components, into our modal child components. Okay, so we will just go down and we will just put here comma, and we will just say here converted colon and open and closing braces. I'll say here type. Okay, this is also a type of string, I guess. So yeah, it is also type of string, and just give the required also as a required also as a true. Okay, so just put comma here, and now we will just use this cur to cur and converted props into our child components. Here also you can see I will be using here, I am using here the money, this money props. Okay, so we have to use this cur props also, this to cur props also, and this converted prop also. Okay, into our modal child components. Okay, so I'm gonna use this, I'm gonna make it now dynamic. Okay, so I'm gonna make it now dynamic also, guys. Okay, so we will just give here sorry guys, we will just I'm constantly speaking since 2 hours. Okay, so just give here double curly braces, and I'll just use this cur also. So cur. Okay, so let me go to the example first. So close this. So let me just go to the example and open this modal. So guys, you can see here this is the amount and this is the cur. Okay, means currency. Okay, guys, you can see here this is the amount, this one is amount, and this INR is the currency. So guys, this is why I'm using here the money, and cur is for the currency. Okay, cur is for the currency. So go to the example first, and again you can see here this is the text. Okay, this is the text equal to. Okay, so this is the text, so we have to write also equal to. So I'll say here is equal to. Okay, is equal to. So go to the example again, and you can see here this is the converted amount. Okay guys, this is the converted amount, and this is also again the cur. Okay, this is also again the to cur. Okay, so this is the converted amount and this is the to cur, means to the currency. This is the converted amount, and in which currency, as of now it is INR. It might be USD, it might be euro, it might be Pakistani rupees, it might be Sri Lankan rupees, it might be like Bangladeshi taka also. Okay, so this is the converted amount, and this is the to currency, which means to the currency, which means to the which currency, USD, UR. Okay, EURO, taka, Pakistani rupees, Sri Lankan rupees. Okay, it can be anything. Okay, I showed you also that we have got a lot of guys. Okay, you can see here guys, we have got a lot of currencies also. So guys, I would like to request you, please guys, use all the currencies. Okay, use all the rates. Okay, you can see rates ADE, AF, and AL, AMD. Okay, we have got a lot of currencies. Okay, for the respective countries. Okay, see, try to use all this currency and try to make this our currency to look like our Google convert like a currency conversion also. Okay, okay, so just go down, and I'll say here double curly braces. Okay, and just say here converted, which is a converted amount. Okay, and again give some space, put double curly braces, and we will just use here these two currency. In which currency? It might be Indian, it might be Pakistani, it might be USD, it might be Euro also. Okay, so just save your code, and now just refresh your page. Okay, so now hit anywhere on these two box. Okay, and see the magic. So see, boom guys, our code works. See, 1 INR equals to 1.00 INR, which is perfect, which is fine. Okay, so just change this to USD. See, 1 USD equal to 83. Okay, so guys, see here, our code is also updated now. Okay, our code is also updated now. See, Indian rupees also shows the same. So go to the USD first. Go to the USD. Where is the USD, guys? Okay, go to the yeah. Okay, so just change this to okay, give 1 USD. Okay, so see guys, 1 USD equals to 83.10. And see guys, here also our code is also like updated now. 1 USD equal to 83.09, and this is the example. Okay, this is the example. Let just not refresh this page. Okay, and just change here to USD. Okay, it is also updated now. So see guys, the code is updated at 17 Jan. Okay, so guys, today is also 17 Jan. So see, it is also updated now. Okay, so we'll just show this code also. So see guys, our currency converter is matching with the Google currency converter. Okay, so see, our code is also working fine. So change this to euro. So click here. So see, 1 euro equals to 90.41. Okay, so go to the Google conversion, and just go to the euro. So where is the euro? So see, 1 euro equals to 90.40 rupees. Okay, so go to the code also. See, 1 euro equals to 90.41 rupees. Okay, see guys, this is our currency converter, and this is the Google currency converter. Okay, so guys, we are using guys this fetch this exchange rate API to fetch the currency rate. Okay, dynamically by using the Axios JavaScript library. Okay, so that we will use this exchange rate API to fetch the current currency rate. Okay, from the respective countries. Okay, you are free to use this API into your application. You can either use the free version, or the pro version, or the business version. Okay, it's up to you to decide. Okay, but we are using this exchange rate API just to match with Google currency converter. Okay, just to match with the Google currency converter. So see, our currency converter is also matching with this Google currency converter. Okay, so just click OK. So just change this to anything. So now click anywhere on this box or on this box. See, 1 PKR equals to 0.3 INR. Okay, so just go to the Google conversion, and I'll just choose this to PKR. So I'll just choose this to PKR, which means Pakistani rupees. So go to the P and Pakistani rupees. Yeah, so this is the Pakistani rupees. So hit it. So see guys, 1 PKR equals to 0.03. See guys, 1 PK Pakistani rupees equals to 0.3 Indian rupees. Okay, go to the our conversion. So see guys, 1 PKR equals to 0.3 INR. Okay, so guys, see, our application is matching head with the Google currency converter also. Okay, so see, this is our currency converter, and this is the Google currency converter. So see, this is also equal, and our currency converter is also equal. Okay, so click OK. So just change this value. See, it is also being updated same time. See, so 1 PKR equals to 15 PKR equals to 4.47 INR. So just go to the Google conversion and change this to 15. So see guys, see, 15 Pakistani rupees equals to 4.4 Indian rupees here also on the Google currency converter, and on our currency converter also 15 PKR equals to 4.4 INR. Okay, so just change this to Sri Lanka. So 15 LKR equals to 3.8 INR, which means Indian rupees. So just go to the Google currency converter and change this to Sri Lankan rupees. So go to the Sri Lankan rupees. Yeah, Sri Lankan rupees here. So see, boom guys, here also 15 Sri Lankan rupees equals to 3.87 Indian rupees, and on our currency converter also 15 Sri Lankan rupees equals to 3.86 INR. Okay, so click anywhere, you can see the same value. You can see the same value in the modal also. You can see 15 LKR equals to 3.8 INR. Okay, so click OK. So change the currency from here also. See, 15, so it will be like 15 LKR equals to 0.05 USD. Okay, so go to the conversion, Google currency converter, and just so just change this to USD. Okay, so just change this to USD. So yeah, USD. So see, boom guys, 15 Sri Lankan rupees equals to 0.047 USD. Okay, in our Google currency converter also, and in our application also 15 LKR equals to 0.05 USD. Okay, see, 0, but it is showing here 3 digit. We can also show the 3 digit also. We can also show here 3 digit. So go to the just give here 2 fixed to 3. Okay, so give 3, and as of now 15 Sri Lankan rupees is 0.047. So just refresh the code, and yeah, so give here 15 first, 15, make it 15. Okay, and choose here the Sri Lankan rupees and choose here the USD. So see guys, now our application is also showing the 3 digit value. See, it is also dynamic now. See, it is also showing the 3 digit value, and our Google currency converter is also showing the 3 digit value 0.047 United States equals to 15 Sri Lankan rupees. Okay, here also 15 Sri Lankan rupees equals to 0.047 USD. So see guys, see the exact value we have got into our application also, here also, here also. See how dynamic it is guys. Okay, how dynamic it is. Okay, see. Okay, so guys, I hope guys I have explained you to the code to the deep. Okay, so guys, let me just quickly fix this also. So just give this updated also, just give this updated also. So just go here, and we will just say here that we are gonna just updated also here. So I'll say here updated. Okay, so I'll say here updated, and as of now give null. So put comma and just use this updated variable from here, and just go down and just say here this dot updated equal to, let me just go to the example. Yeah, just go to the code and go to the developer tool, open this, go here into our application and open this, inspect, go to the console and just open this object first. So guys, go to the data. Okay, so guys, you can see here time last updated. Okay, guys, you can see here time last updated Wednesday 17 Jan 2024 at 2.31. Okay, so we will just use this parameter last time last updated UTC. Okay, so we will just say here that response.data, okay, response.data dot what is it, time last updated UTC. So we will use this parameter guys, time last updated UTC. So I'll say here time last updated UTC. Okay, so close this. So we will just use this updated variable anywhere into our application. So let me just see where to paste it. Okay, so paste it here. So just go down and here guys, here just say double curly braces and just paste it here. Okay, so go to the code and just close this and just refresh this page. Let Let me just inspect what is the issue. We don't have any error, but why our updated, okay, last updated, you can see here, last updated here we are showing here in the example. So we will show here on this code also. So let me just updated response.data, and it is which, go to the console. Okay, go to the console, open this object and go to the data. So go to the header and go to the request, and it is, I guess, go to the, so time last update guys, it's update, not updated, it's update guys. Okay, it's update, not updated. Okay, so remove D from here, it's only update, not updated. So remove this D from here and save your code and go to the browser and now refresh the page. Yeah, boom guys, see, we got here updated last time Wednesday 17 Jan 2024 at this time. Okay, at this time. Okay, so let me just fix this quickly. So quickly I'll just give here margin top 4 also. So just save this code, go to the browser and just refresh this page. Okay, so now it's looking cool. Yeah, so it is, everything is fine. So just increase the currency from here, just increase the amount. All the things are being updated dynamically. Okay, here also it is being updated dynamically. Yeah, so change anything from here. Pakistani rupees, yeah, it is also working fine. Sri Lankan rupees also working fine. Bangladeshi taka also working fine. Change from here also. USD, so 18 Bangladeshi taka equals to 0.16 USD. Okay, change this to euro. So see, 18 Bangladeshi taka equals to 0.151 euro only. Change this to Pakistani rupees. So see, 18 BTD equals to 45.915 PKR, which means Pakistani rupees. Okay, change this to Sri Lankan rupees. So see, 18 BTD equals to 52.910 Sri Lankan rupees. Change this to Bangladeshi taka. So see, boom guys, it is equal now. So 18 BTD equals to 18 BTD, which means our code is working fine. Our code is working super smooth. Okay, like our this Google currency converter. Okay, so guys, now quickly we will just fix this now. Okay, so whenever user is going to change anything from here, any currency, so we will just change this to based on the color also. So see, it is changing also the color. Sorry, so it is also changing the color. See, okay, yeah, so we have to do it now. So guys, for this guys, I'm using the switch case. Okay guys, for this also I'm using the switch case. Okay, so guys, I will just copy guys and I will just explain you. Okay, it is very simple, it is very easy also. So guys, first of all guys, we have to copy all this class. Okay, so I will just copy all this class and I will explain you also what it is all about. So just copy this class, CSS class, and just paste here into our code also. I will explain you also, don't worry. So guys, you can see here, this is the euro. Okay, so guys, whenever a user is going to choose the currency as a euro, then we will apply this class. Whenever a user is going to choose as the currency as the USD, which means American dollar, we will apply this class. And whenever a user is going to choose the INR from the drop down value, we will just apply this India class. And whenever a user is going to choose the Pakistani rupees, we will apply this Pakistani class. And whenever a user is going to choose the Sri Lankan rupees, we will apply the Sri Lankan class. And whenever a user is going to choose the Bangladeshi taka, then we will apply this Bangladeshi taka. Okay, so let me just show you from here also. See, from here also we will just apply this change. See, INR, this class, USD, this class, and euro, this class, Pakistani rupees this class. Okay, so Sri Lankan rupees this class. Let me just open this into the developer tool. Let me just show you the see guys. Okay, as you can see here, Sri Lankan rupees is selected. So you can see here the class is Sri Lanka. Okay, you can see the class is Sri Lanka also. So change this to Bangladeshi taka. So see bang, which means Bangladeshi. You can see BTD. Change this to INR. So see INR. So see Indian. Change this to USD. So see USD. So see this is the America class. Change this to Euro. So see Euro here, and this becomes to the Euro background. Okay, so guys, that's why I've explained you very well also. And guys, now we will just write our switch case also. Okay, very quickly. So sorry guys, I'm constantly speaking since a long time, since 2 hours I guess. Okay, so I'll just use here switch case. So I'll say here switch. Okay, and we all know we have to test the conditions also. In our switch case, we have to test the conditions. So just close this. Okay, so we will just test the conditions. So just give a little bit of space. Okay, so what we will test here guys, we will just test here this dot. Okay, this dot from currency. Okay, from currency. So copy this. As of now it is an INR, so India class will be applied initially. Okay, so just say here this, and we have to use the case also. So I'll say here case, and I will just give here this, and I'll say here I'll just say here INR. Okay, INR. If it is so, then we'll just put here a colon, and we will just apply. So we will just apply the dynamic class also here only. So we will just say here to this class, I'll just apply colon class dynamically, and we will just say here this color class. Okay, this color class. As of now it is empty, so we will just apply this class dynamically using the using this switch case method. Okay, based on the currency chosen by the selected by the user. Okay, so just copy this and just paste it here. That's it. Dynamically we will apply this color class based on the currency chosen by the selected by the user. Okay, so we will just say here, if this is the case, then we will just say here this dot color equal to what we will apply. We will apply India. Okay, we will apply this India class. Okay, this India class. So copy it from here and just replace this. Okay, so just bring this to same line, it will look cool. Okay, so if this is the case, so again we will just test for the another case. Okay, so just close this. We will test for the another case. So I'll say here case, or give here the keyword also break. Okay, otherwise it will the loop will work for the all the cases. Okay, so we have to give the break also, break keyword also. So if the case is euro EUR, okay, which means euro, so EUR, okay, which means the euro. If this is the case, then we will just apply this dot color. Okay, this dot color, and we will just apply this euro class. Okay, this euro class to the div. Okay, so guys, you can see here guys, you are learning also how to use the switch case also guys. Okay, in Vue.js. Okay, so please guys, I request you guys, please guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER, and please guys press the bell icon also. Okay guys, I need your help, I need your support, and the only way you can help me and the only way you can support me is by subscribing to my YouTube channel Code with ERs. Okay, so please guys, support me, help me, I need your help, I need your support. Okay, okay, so just close this and give the break keyword also. Okay, otherwise our loop will continue to the last, to the default. Okay, so give a little bit of space, it will look cool. So I'll say here again the case, we have to test again, we have to test the case. So I'll just say here okay, so I'll say here case Okay, case. So just give here, if the case is, okay, if the case is USD, okay, if the user has selected as the USD, so if this is the case, then we will just say here this dot color, okay, this dot color equal to this America class, okay, this America class, okay. So just paste it here and just close this and use this break keyword to break the loop, okay. So put a semicolon here. Again we will just check here if this is the case, if this is the case, if the case is, if the case is LKR, okay, LKR means Sri Lankan rupees, okay, LKR. If this is the case, then we will say here, then we will just say here this, okay, this dot color equal to, we will just apply the Sri Lankan class, okay, we will just apply this Sri Lankan class. So copy it from here and paste it here, yeah. So just close this and use this keyword as a break, okay, to break the loop. The last one is case. The last case is we have the last case we have is BTD, okay, which means Bangladeshi Taka, okay, BTD, yeah, BTD only. So just put colon, and if this is the case, then we will apply this dot color equal to this Bangladeshi class, okay. So just copy this Bangladesh bank, which means Bangladesh, okay, yeah. So I hope guys I have explained you to the code to the depth, okay, to the deep guys, okay. So guys, please guys subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER and please press the bell icon also, okay. So thank you guys who has already subscribed to my YouTube channel Code with ER, and thank you to also those guys who has not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel Code with ER, okay. So please guys, I request you, I need your support, I need your help, please support me and help me by subscribing to my YouTube channel Code with ER, okay. So I'll just break the loop here. So put colon, semicolon, and I will give the default case also. So I'll say here default case also. So I'll just give the default case also, and I'll just say here and put colon and just say here that this, okay, this this dot color, and I'll just give here the that's just I will give here dummy background. So I'll say here default BG, okay, I'll say here default BG for the dummy background, okay. So put colon and just break the loop, okay. So guys, now we are done with the switch case also, guys. I hope guys I've explained you, okay. So that's it. So guys, now just save your code and go to the browser, and guys now refresh the page, yeah. See, boom guys, initially our from currency is INR, so we are able to see the Indian class applied to this div. See, just go to the developer tool and inspect it. See, India has been applied already because from currency is INR, okay. So choose this anything USD. So see, USD is being applied. America class is applied on this div. So choose Euro. So see, Euro class is applied on this div. Choose anything Pakistani rupees. See, default, not guys, default Pakistani, okay. We don't have defined the Pakistani rupees, guys. We have not defined it, so we have to define it, guys. So we have to define it. So copy this and just paste it here, and just let me just see the currency for the Pakistan. So it's PKR, okay. So it's PKR for the Pakistani rupees, okay. If this is the case, if this is the case, then we will apply the Pakistani class. So copy this class from here and just replace this bank with the Pakistan, okay. So save your code, go to the browser and just refresh the page and choose the Pakistani rupees. See, boom guys, you can see here now the Pakistani class is applied to this div, okay. So choose Sri Lankan rupees. So see, Sri Lanka class is applied to this div. Choose anything Bangladeshi Taka. So see, not Bangladeshi Taka by default, we have defined the Bangladeshi Taka also. BTD, let me see the currency for BTD. okay, BDT, okay, BDT, okay. So BDT, okay. Just replace this and save the code. Go to the browser and just refresh the page and choose the Bangladeshi Taka. Yeah, so see, bang is applied, okay, to this div dynamically, okay. So click anywhere on this div, see 1 BTD equals to 0.0757 INR. Click anywhere here also on this div, okay. Yeah, so just increase the currency amount, okay. So see, this is also being increased and this is also being updated at the same time, okay. So just hit anything, see, this much of BTD equals to 0.11 USD, choose euro. So see, 13 BTD equals to 0.19 euro only, choose Pakistani rupees. So see, 13 BTD equals to 33.161 PKR, okay, choose Sri Lankan rupees. So see, 13 BTD equals to 38.213 LKR, which means Sri Lankan rupees, choose Bangladeshi Taka. So see, 13 BTD equals to 13 BTD, which means our code is working fine, our code is working great, okay. So choose INR. So see, 13 BTD equals to only 9.84 INR. So choose here. So see, 13 USD equals to 1080.214 INR, okay. So guys, as you can see guys, our this currency converter, okay, is matching with the Google currency converter, okay. So guys, I hope guys I have explained you to the code, to the deep, okay. Guys, still you have any doubt, any query regarding this video, regarding this session, then please guys do let me know in the comment section below. I'll try to resolve it, I will try to address it, okay. Guys, I feel guys, we have come to the end of this video, we have come to the end of this session, okay. Guys, still you need any help, any still you have any query, any doubt, okay, regarding this video, then please do let me know in the comment section below. I'll try to address it, I'll try to resolve it, okay. So guys, if you feel guys you have learned something from this video, from this session, then please guys do subscribe to my YouTube channel Codebit, okay, YouTube channel. So just open it from here and guys, please guys okay, guys, please guys, okay, it will be a great help from you, from your side, okay. If you will subscribe to my YouTube channel Codebit, okay. So guys, in this video I explained you how to use this exchange rate API just to make this dynamic currency converter using HTML, CSS and Vue.js 3, okay. Okay guys, so okay, so guys, guys, just I just need you guys feedback that should I make my videos in Hindi only, or should I continue making my videos in English only, okay. Whether okay, just give me the feedback about me also, whether my voice is not clear, whether my voice is not understandable, okay, whether my voice is not whether my tone is not clear, whether I'm speaking too fast. Guys, just do let me know your feedback, your suggestions. I'll try to address it, I'll try to implement it into my next video, into my next session, okay. So guys, if you feel guys you have learned something from this video, from this session, then please guys do subscribe to this channel Code with ER, and then please guys like this video also, which will give me the confidence, which will give me the motivation, okay, to make awesome videos like this for you on each and every topic of web development and flutter development also. Guys, you can see here I'm making a lot of hard work, lot of hard efforts to make awesome videos for you, so that you can watch it and you can learn it from them also, and professionally you will grow also, okay. So I hope guys you will subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER, and you will like this videos also, okay, which will give me the confidence, which will give me the motivation, okay. So see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care, bye bye guys. This is Pandit signing off now.